Connecting. Let's see. Ah, seems to work. Very cool. Stream settings. Surely I'm gonna get a direct link for this, right? Share. Ah, here we go. Of course there's an ad, because why wouldn't there be an ad? Okay. I'm gonna let the homies know, now that I know I'm live. At everyone. Live on YouTube right now. Fishing. Here we go. Oh, I might want to set this to public. That will probably help. Public. Excellent connection. Already got Violet in the chat. Perfect. Okay. Stream Element Spot is also here. Seems like everything is working. Craze as well here. Perfect. Okay. Now that we got the moderators here. Oh yeah, I gotta tell YouTube as well. Live on YouTube. I meant Twitter. Surely this is gonna turn into a link, right? Does the link work? It should. Man, this YouTube streaming is hard. It's okay. So, to get everybody up to speed, including the VOD frogs that might watch this at some point in the future. So I don't have a video this week, because if you've been keeping up with my social media or with my YouTube community page, if you haven't, don't worry about it, I'm gonna summarize it right now. Both of my arms are messed up. I have tendinitis and my wrists hurt from overworking. Between making videos for 2 channels, streaming a bunch on the Purple platform, and also playing way too much World of Warcraft, I nuked both of my arms, and I've been spending a week trying to recover. It's still not great. Basically, tendonitis just means using my hands hurts. That's all you gotta know. It just hurts. And you gotta stop doing anything to for it to go away. So, for anyone who's going to ask this question later on the stream, I can just point them to the start of the stream. And for now, let me welcome everybody into the first ever YouTube live stream for this channel. Coral, Morpheus, Trollface, Ginga, Polly, Carrie, the Blue Wizard, Larry, Ryan, Someone, Tony Meadows, Dasquid, Ascent, Nate the Great, Dan Does Art, Joe Bro, the Yeet Elite, Exotic Echo, Agent, Kitty, Fallen Fangs, mate. It keeps going. It's going faster and faster. Welcome everybody, I hope you have a wonderful evening. I apologize for no video today, such as unfortunately the way of things right now. However, we are going to do a bit of a fishing adventure, more fishing than adventure, simply because of aforementioned injury in both of my arms. For the foreseeable future, by which I mean next week, chances are I'm not going to have a video next week as well, and I want to try this thing, and I want your guys' feedback on this. Actually, I don't need to buy any of this besides the worms. If I don't have a video for a week, I want to try streaming on those days instead. So, give me your feedback on that throughout the stream, however you feel about it. I'm gonna try once, once we kind of get into the groove of fishing. I have a nice little spot secured for us. I'm gonna be trying to read chat as actively as possible. However, there's already over 400 of you here. I'm a little bit flabbergasted. Hey, hello everybody. What's the grind? The grind is Hunter's Call. We're doing the fishing reputation. Also, for those of you who have been awaiting the second part of the Hunter's Call saga, we've been working at it for a really long time. There have been some scheduling issues with Birdie. And for the finale of the next video, which is hopefully going to be the finale of the whole series, I need all 3 of us. And Birdie has not been able to join us because he has a real job. Can you stream later? I'm in class right now. Listen, the VOD is not going to go anywhere. I'm unfortunately not a night owl, so I didn't want to start at 8 PM, which is usually when I upload my videos. The voices demand fish. Exactly, Pepper. You can play RDR2 house building music as background music. Oh, I'm not gonna be too fuzzed about background music, to be honest. All we need is the lovely voice of me and the lovely sound of this game and me fishing. What's your time zone? CET, Central European Time. The chat is going so fast. I did not expect that. Hello, welcome. What's your opinion on the current opinion of pastrami sandwiches? I haven't had a pastrami sandwich in... Interesting. In ages, so I barely remember what it tastes like. What editing app do you use? Agent Kitty, I use Sony Vegas 19. We started watching your videos in the recent months, and it's kept the fire to set sail for a while. Hey, glad to hear that, player.
You got a second? It's important.
Jesus, no, I don't have a second. I got fish to catch. Flameheart or Pendragon? I feel like Flameheart would be the more interesting side. But I haven't participated either way because I couldn't play any video games with my tendinitis, unfortunately. Do you recommend Streamlabs? I use Stream Elements, and by and large, don't take anything, like any tips from me when it comes to streaming. I'm a complete streaming novice. I am a full-blooded YouTuber. I like my editing. So, which fish you got left? So, this is gonna be a bit of a spoiler as far as like how far we got. So if you don't want to see the spoiler, just don't look at the screen for the next like 20 seconds. So I'm gonna pull up my Hunter's Call rank. Maybe don't look at stream either. The chat. We're gonna try to make some progress on this bad boy right here. You see how far we got? Chillerina, Christ almighty. GT, thank you so much for the 199 super sticker. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Do you recommend streams? I mean, if you like... Do you mean watching or streaming? Like, if you like streaming, I'm sure you can try it. If you want to watch, there's a lot of great streamers in the COD space. Honest opinion about corned beef? I don't think I've ever had corned beef. I think pastrami and corned beef are both not very popular in Germany. My entire class is watching your stream because the teacher has not shown up. Hey, what's up? Hello, class. My name is Cliff, otherwise known as the Story Guy. I make Sea of Thieves videos. And if you don't want to become an internet degenerate, pay attention in class. Trust me. A lot of regret has gone into this channel, so pay attention in class. What recording streaming software do you use? For recording, I use OBS. That's like some special name, right? OBS Studio. And for streaming, yeah, same thing. Recording, streaming, all in one. Where are you from? I'm from Germany, Colton. Tell me about beans. I don't think there's a lot to say about beans. It's going to take long, I must know. I'm level 46 hunters. Well, the whole hunters grind call in general is going to take long. Please keep the chat in English so that A, everybody can participate, and also B, so our moderators can moderate. What is the hardest grind? Eric, I'm so glad you asked. The hardest grind in this game is fishing. Oh, nice, the Fort of Fortune. By far, the hardest reputation to grind is the fishing faction, because they don't really have, like, stuff. Like, they don't really have voyages or anything, so you just gotta do it the hard way. Carrie Ervian Arriven, thank you so much for the $2. Can you do a Legend of the Veil on a solo galley? I don't know why everybody keeps saying solo galley, as if that will be entertaining. No, I will not. But thank you for the $2. Also, I think I missed out another sticker earlier. Hold up, I'm scrolling. Shatta with the $4.99 donation. Thanks for making content I can consume while eating my food. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your food, and thank you so much for the $4.99. What's your ship skin? Most of the stuff is the Merchant Alliance ledger. So if you grind away at your ledger, which you find in, I believe, Pirate Log. Rabbit Fury, this grog is on me. Yo, thank you so much for the 10. It's much appreciated. It's very kind of you. So if you go into your factions, like Merchant Alliance right here, you can progress on this thing called Emissary Ledger. Now, you see, I don't have anything left because I already collected all of this stuff. But as you can see...
is on me, Cliff.
There you go. There are rewards you can get. And this entire ship stuff, cannons and everything, is from the Merchant Alliance, which you get by just selling stuff as a emissary, Merchant Emissary. The sale is from like Season 3 Battle Pass, I believe. Will you do a face reveal if I donate 100? You don't even have to donate 100. All you have to do is go to my Instagram. You're welcome. I just saved you $100. So we're gonna need to hit up 2 outposts. I think Sanctuary is gonna be very convenient, and then we're gonna head on over to our fishing location. And the reason I say 2 is because we're gonna need 2 of these crates, and then we don't really need our ship anymore. I would like a rowboat, ideally. I'm sick, can you heal me? Maybe if you don't spam Mini Historian. I do hope you get better, but spamming's not the solution. How's it going? Oh, it's going pretty alright, name. Hope you're having a good evening. Thanks, I was gonna donate. No, keep the money. It's fine. I saw the cooked stonefish. Nice, those are very valuable. You heard the song of the captain down below? I've not heard that. Oh, chat is going so fast, I can't even read everything. Rowboat again, what a chat. Yo, what's up, Radioactive? We're doing a bit of fishing. We're trying to make a little bit of progress on our hunter's call. It's gonna be relaxing with chat. I was gonna hope for relaxation, but right now I see a lot of people in the chat room and I can't keep up. Any tips to improve in PvP for Sea of Thieves? Master Tomahawk. Look up blurbs on YouTube and Twitch if you feel like it. Perfect, okay. Blurbs is primarily doing solo PvP, and he's pretty good at it. And he has like a playlist of about 45 tip videos just to improve PvP. Basically, if you watch me sink, do what I don't do so you don't sink, because I'm not good at PvP at all. Hypothetically, what happens if I'm in your server? Well, Shadow Legends, if you're in my server and you want to help me fish, I wouldn't say no to that. If you want to kill me and steal my fish, I can't really stop you. There's, you know, fat chance of me fighting anybody with tendinitis in both hands. Speak some German. Agent 440. I'm not a content monkey. You don't get to just come in here, tell me, do this, streamer. Lul. Maybe treat creators like human beings and not like your personal entertainment monkey. You're my moral YouTuber. You were the only YouTuber I'd watch during Ramadan. Oh! Did it help? Well, I mean, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. How do you donate? I don't actually know. I believe in your under your chat box, there's like a $sign. Maybe click that and it might give you more information. I will die if I fish. It's not the most exciting thing ever, but you know what? If you guys boot up the game right now and you start fishing, it's like we're fishing together. You know what I'm saying? How do you burn? Oh, Jesus. Is there a place to email you ideas for your channel, River? Thank you so much for the $2. Much appreciated. By and large, I don't usually open that can of worms. Because, trust me, I spend a lot of time brainstorming and I spend a lot of time reading comments. So if you leave a comment under a recent video, I'm usually very active within the first 24 to 48 hours. But other than that, I don't usually invite people giving me ideas because it just becomes like very spammy very quickly. I hope you understand. We got a lot of stuff going on. Porter Haley, super chat $2. Thank you so much. Finally did all SOG quests. Oh, shows of gold. Nice. We also got Swain. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome. Hello. Also, Becky H with another $2. Love your videos. My favorite Sea of Thieves YouTuber. Thank you so much. Guys, chat is going so incredibly quickly. I don't want to be that guy that only reads like donations and memberships, but it's really hard to read when you guys talk so quickly. Do you have the gold curse? No, I do not. It's too grindy and I wasn't going to use it anyway. What am I here for? Right. I need this. What are some tips for getting good? The best tip I could give you, if you can do that, it's a big if. The way I get better at video games is, I mean, I watch a lot of content about it. Just even passively learning things, not even looking for guide content, but just like watching somebody who's really good. And because I make content for games, I record my own gameplay and I look back at it to see what I did poorly to do it better next time. So if you have the ability to record your own footage, like Shadowplay for example, look back and see what you did wrong and what you could do better next time. There should be a way to slow down chat. We do have slow mode, I think. Oh boy, yo, I was literally just watching a Hunter's Call video.
Yeah,
What's
I
up,
was literally
Mashley?
just watching your Hunter's Call video, lol.
Thank you so much for the 10. That's extremely kind of you. Chill, Lorena! How's the audio, by the way, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Can you hear the alerts just fine? Because the alerts are a bit quiet on my end, like, for my headphones right now. I noticed an increase in photo fortunes during this event. I feel like it might feel that way because they despawn very quickly and nobody does them. And if everybody's busy with the event, they're probably not doing photos of fortune. I'm almost PL, and the only reason... Oh boy, I started so fast. Playing Sea of Thieves is I love your videos. The great luck, prosperity on your adventures. Yo, thank you so much, Upright. Appreciate that. Using a pirate legend, but I don't have any friends who are competent enough to take Athena seriously. If you know Fuzzy Bond, he's another Sea of Thieves creator. Fuzzy Bond has a really big Discord server with a really big looking for group or looking for crew section. I recommend it if you want to find other like-minded pirates to play with. Why not streaming on Twitch? Well, today I want to be on YouTube because I don't have a video. So this is like me hanging out with you guys as almost as a bit of an apology because I couldn't make a video because my arms are messed up. So I couldn't play or edit. What is your rep in each of the emissaries? I'm max level with all of them except for Hunter's Call, Athena, and Reapers. Cornish Cap. Is 10 a lot? Nah, anyway, love your videos. I don't know what currency that is, but it's 500 of it, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, guys, we need to find... Okay, listen, stream settings. Is there a slow mode? Because this chat is going way too fast for me. How do you not get bored playing solo? Well, I do stupid challenges.
Your videos.
Just setting stupid challenges for myself, like living on a rowboat. I don't know that there is a slow mode on YouTube. /slow mode? Nope. That definitely didn't do it. You know what? We'll just try to deal with it, I guess. How much money would you consider a lot?
It's important.
Good question. I mean, I'm sitting on 8 million gold. I feel like 1 million is a lot in this game, to be honest. Like, if I look into my comment section, there's a lot of people that play this game very casually, and to them, 200,000 is a lot. So if I upload a video where I very inefficiently gather 70,000 gold, you know, to the people that I made this video for, that is a lot of money. Okay, let's go southeast now. For me, if I have a gold grind and I'm trying to make gold, if I make less than 1 million, it feels like a bit of a waste of time. Ooh, we're gonna be in the storm, I think. Do you have any tips on how to keep the pirate spirit going while sailing seas? Whenever I'm solo sipping, I find it difficult to keep treasure hunting going. Maybe just me. If you're playing solo, first off, stay hydrated. I'm gonna take a sip here. One thing I do when I play solo and I don't stream is I have like a podcast on my second monitor. So I either watch a stream or listen to a podcast or something along those lines. And whenever I see another ship, I pause the podcast. Ooh, boy. Let's see. Kane Abel with the $10. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I got caught by Reapers. I'm not a PvPer, but I told one of them to kill them. I got one of them told me to kill them.
I am not a PvPer, but one of them told me to kill them, and I don't know why. Then they killed me again and sunk my ship.
I don't think you guys can hear
got
this
over
TTS.
300k and my ship. Love the content.
Usually when people say kill me, it's because they changed the way respawns work. Sometimes it's faster to get killed and respawn than looking for a mermaid. Give me 1 second. Let me refresh my UI because YouTube's viewer activity tab is great and it just deleted everything. Cool. Awesome. Okay, stop. Right, this should be working now. Flameheart has arrived. I hope so. I hope he do be doing that arrival. Swain, thank you so much for the upgrade to tier 2. You're too kind to me. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Ow. Hello from Estonia. Hey, what's up? Mikhail? Mikhail? Hello. Okay. with the story guys in chat. Yo, what's up, Lazy Crowd? Nordic brothers have arrived in the chat. And a donation as well. If YouTube could just shut up and take my money, that would be nice. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let me take a look here. Alright. How did you get your name? One sec.
If YouTube could just shut up and take my money, that would be nice.
Can you guys hear the TTS and the alert? Type yes if you can hear it. Type no if you cannot hear it. Yes? Is it loud enough? Thank you. What was the question again? Oh my god, that's a lot of yeses. That's a lot of yeses. I was about to answer a question. Already forgot. Cornish Cap with another donation. Waiting for the TTS. Guess it didn't play. In case you didn't see it, 500k hour. It's like 50 bucks. Yo. Guys, make sure you take care of yourselves first before you throw money at me. That's a lot of money. What is the objective today? Fishing. Lots of fishing. Gonna be fishing. It's actually my real life nickname. Guess my name. It's Nordic, by the way. I'm not great with Nordic names or names in general. I could not guess it.
Actually, my own nickname. Guess my
name. G, your 100 days in Sea of Thieves is lit. Yo, thank you, Lumpan. Are you doing Legendary Hunter or just level 50? Hey on, I'm just doing the 50. The Legendary Hunter is like... Phew. You think Hunter's Call itself, just the level 50 is a grind. That is just another level. To enable slow mode, create live stream, click edit, click customize. Oh. Okay, let's do a little bit of slow mode here so I can actually read chat, because I would love to reply to you guys. And not just the ones of you who throw money at me. Let me see. Slow mode, message delay. Let's do 30 seconds. See how we feel about 30 seconds. So you can leave a message once every 30 seconds. Where are you from? I'm from Germany. Hello. There we go. Slow mode. And it just, why does YouTube just like reset my viewer activity? It's like, what if I missed thanking somebody for like a sub or something like that? Did you like my premium air? Yeah, I enjoyed it very much. Thank you. Hello from Texas. Yo, what's up, Rob? How's your arm? My arms are still pretty messed up. Whoa, I almost fell off. So the thing with tendonitis is that the first week I started doing heat treatment, which is a little bit contrary to expectation, but last time I had tendonitis, heat treatment worked really well for me. But this time it's not really doing a heck of a lot, so now it's been a week. Heat treatment did nothing for me, so I'm gonna do the cold treatment next. Already started today. So it doesn't hurt right now as much as usual, but that's because I spent a week of like not touching any video games or editing software. Hunter's Call, let's go. What happened to your hands? Go back to the start of the stream, like literally the first 3 minutes where I explained it, and you can come back. Is this your first channel? Seems very professional. It is actually not. Do you guys want to hear the story of how this channel came to be? You can type 1 for yes, 2 for no. Maybe you guys don't even care. Maybe you're like, oh, I don't care how this channel came to be. Hello from Poland. Dzień dobry. Mr. Mushroom, hello. You have a Discord? I do. It's a very small Discord. Follow the rules or the mods are gonna bonk you. That's a lot of ones. That's a lot of ones. Okay. So, you've deduced this right. This is not my first channel. I've been trying to become a YouTuber for about 6 or 7 years now, I believe. And I have another channel, semi-active, which is just called Cliftarios, which is my Overwatch channel. When Overwatch was on a steady decline because the developers stopped support for Overwatch 1, I decided that I needed to do something else or I would have to go back to my old job, which was event management. And I didn't want to do that. So I spent some time researching and I found out that Sea of Thieves, which is a game I made content for on the Overwatch channel, but it didn't do great. And I noticed that the videos over time accumulated a bunch of views. And it was like, that's interesting. It's not a ton of views, but it's like shy of 10,000 per video, which was not bad. So I was looking into this, and I was looking into the Sea of Thieves community, the creator economy that's going on over there. And I figured that there was a space for me with my story content to try and make a name for myself. So I started stocking up footage, I started stocking up videos to launch it on the 1st of January 2022. And the rest is history. I was making videos for 2 channels for, I believe, 3 months. And after 3 months, the Sea of Thieves channel started getting really good traction, and I put all of my eggs into that basket, and now we're here. Year 1, 200,000 subscribers, which is crazy to think about, so I owe this all to you guys. Thank you so much. Your first Sea of Thieves video was just videos from your Thieves channel. Yes. Basically, I was a little frustrated. I had to end... Well, I ended the Sea of Thieves series on my first channel early. It was originally supposed to be 10 episodes with my grind to Pirate Legend, which back then was a little bit more difficult, albeit not too much more difficult than today. And what ended up happening was that I cut it short at like episode 8, and I was like, I don't want to just abandon all these videos. There's so much history in these videos. So I put them all together into one episode, the supercut, inspired by Thieves Gaming.
Became a member.
And Chrome, yo, nice to see you on YouTube. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Yeah, basically...
Hello, you little rascal.
Somehow that voice just caught me off guard. What was I even talking about? Holy crap. Yeah, so I put them all together, and I was like, alright, let's just finish this. So I had the footage from my Ascension Pirate Legend. I made that a separate episode, put that into the supercut, and that was my first video. Flameheart or Pendragon? I feel like Flameheart is more interesting, personally. Now, you do whatever you think is cool. What are we doing today? We're doing fishing. And I noticed I came here before I found a rowboat. You like spaghetti? I love spaghetti. Your name indicates you also might love spaghetti. Do you take sponsors? I sent an email regarding potential partnership a little while ago, Jaren. I do take sponsorships. However, if I didn't see your email, I mean, a couple things could have happened. Either the formatting was weird and I didn't take it seriously. Maybe the offer was off in a way and it didn't appeal to me. Or it ended up in my spam folder, which... If a sponsorship offer and it ends up in a spam folder, I would worry about how that email is put together. Okay, let's find a rowboat. Because I don't want to have my ship here, because that just invites people to dunk on me. And I can't really defend myself with tendonitis on both hands. Let's look for a rowboat. Ow. The only reason I say Pendragon is because of his beautiful mustache. I mean, as good a reason as any. Richard, thank you so much for becoming a member. It's much appreciated. Welcome in.
Richard Marco became a member.
Yes, he did. Welcome to the crew. I know I took down. Here we go. I've seen your videos when you had 3,000 subs. You are a real legend. Every video you do, I wait for it. When I see it, I always get happy. Thank you for being an amazing content creator. Old nonsense, thank you for watching. Without a lot of you watching it, nothing I do makes sense. So thanks for being around. Appreciate that. Maybe don't look for it at Reaper's Hideout. Does Reaper's Hideout have rowboats? Maybe they do. Yeah, sure. Just look on. I'm gonna start uploading Overwatch 2 content on that other channel. Bucko, I've made a few Overwatch 2 videos. I'll just make them on like a whenever I have time basis. Because I do want to put the Sea of Thieves channel first. Because that's the one that secures my living, basically. What is your favorite faction, special quest, and why? Well, I mean, I can give you the boring answer. I would say I think the Merchant Alliance has the best cosmetics, as you can see by this ship. So I would pick Merchant Alliance for just the cosmetics. My favorite quest is probably the Trickster Tall Tale from Shores of Gold. Yo, taco chips with, I don't know what the currency is, but it's 22 of them, and I thank you very much. Opinion on Wild Rose? I think it's alright. Not my personal favorite, but I like it. What's your favorite fish to be catching? I love catching stormfish. I think stormfish are kind of exciting because they're like in the storm. Have you been to New Golden Sand since they started adding structures around the island? Yeah, I've been, like, last patch, I've been there. And now I've been there, I spawned there today, and I saw that they added even more stuff. It's crazy. I think I've been watching since one of your earliest videos, second or third, I think. It's been great seeing your channel prosper and seeing you succeed. Hey, thank you so much, Captain. Appreciate that. It's been a lot of hard work. Having you guys around means the absolute world to me, so thank you. Always glad when the videos, you know, strike a chord with the community and they end up enjoying it. What's your favorite peg leg? I don't like any of the peg legs. I'm just not a peg leg kind of guy, to be honest. I'm thinking of buying Sea of Thieves. Is it worth it? I mean, if you watch these videos, does this look appealing to you? If you don't want to commit to buying Sea of Thieves, maybe either like wait for a sale where it's so cheap that you can justify it, or get it on Game Pass. It's part of Game Pass, so if you get Game Pass and you don't like Sea of Thieves, you have a bunch of other games you can play instead. Jiggy with a $5 donation. Flameheart will return regardless because it's told in the description of the 2 sales. Arthur won't be stuck forever, though. People have really run with that. I think people are making a mountain out of a molehill in that situation. The sale description does not mean that the outcome is, like, secured at all. It's a matter of interpretation. When they wrote those descriptions, they wanted them to make sense whether Flameheart wins or not. So if you interpreted that as it succeeded, then that's your interpretation. But it can also be interpreted as there was an attempt made to bring him back. Birdie cameo? No, Birdie's at work. How's your voice so like radio voice-ish? A lot of shouting. Isn't that like this legendary Markiplier video where he played that really rage-inducing game and his voice dropped like a whole octave? Something like that. Play Insider? No, I'm not gonna play Insider. I wanna be surprised about stuff. Ever since you started your videos, I would say you're the best YouTuber. Yo, thank you, Caleb. What are you grinding for? Hunter's Call 50. But we need a robot. I'm just not finding one right now. It's a bit annoying. That's an outpost. I'm gonna find one there, but there's an island. Can you say something in German? No, I want to keep it in English so that everybody can participate and the mods can moderate the chat. There's also this really weird thing that when Germans find robot. When Germans find out you're German, they immediately switch to German, and it's like the most cringe thing ever. In international communities, anyway. It's like, if you're in an international community, don't start talking German just because you find out somebody else is German. It's like, personally, I find it rude, but it's also just really cringe. We got the rowy boys and girls and everything in between. Everyone in between. Yeah, Chrome. I don't know why. People are really upset. It's just like, it's a thing I observed on the internet. You know how, like, there are all these stereotypes with people from different countries on the internet? How, like, Russians will always speak Russian even when they know you don't understand them? Germans, when they found out you're German, they're only gonna start talking German. It's a thing. Blake!
New to the game, just started a few days ago, and found your channel. Just wanna say thanks for everything and any tips for a new player.
Hey, thank you for watching, and also thank you for the $5. Much appreciated. That's on this end, is it not? 2 big rocks, big tree, somewhere around here. I'm so good at this. This wasn't even worth the effort. I'm trying to kill these guys without looking at them so I can read chat. Jello, take my money. I'll gladly take it as long as you have enough money for yourself, because that's more important. Hospital, though. What? Hey, new fan here. Was about to go to work, started playing the game recently, and got really more into it after watching your video. Almost watched them all in a few days. Keep it up. Yo, thank you so much. Blank, I think? Appreciate that. Is it weird? Okay, that might be a me thing. Galactic Wall, the $5. Thank you so much.
It's been awesome watching your channel grow from the start. What type of PC setup do you use to play the game / record?
I just invested into a new PC earlier this year. I got a... Give me one sec. I don't know that by heart, actually. AMD Ryzen 9 5950X and the RTX 3090 Ti with 64 gigs of RAM. So watching vids, love the work. Hey, appreciate that, Planet Zoo. Game? Have you played Red Dead? No, I have not. What I wanted to address. This is a me thing, and Birdie will not stop telling me I'm weird for it, but I genuinely dislike addressing my viewers as fans. I don't know, in my mind, I wouldn't call my viewers fans. I would call them my audience, right? My viewers. I feel like fans implies more than what I'm trying to do, because I'm not, me introverted self is not trying to become famous. That's not the point. I'm just here making content because it's fun and I like doing it. I think only because somebody watches something doesn't mean they're a fan of it. I think that's a bit, that reaches a bit. Also, guys, stay hydrated. Gonna take a sip of my water again. Yo, Cliff, got the game like a week ago. Fun after binge watching all of your videos. That really helped me get into the game. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you so much as well, Evectus. Much appreciated. I'm super happy that my videos strike a chord with people that haven't played the game yet. Hello? What? Excuse me? Turn around. No. What was that? That was not Flotsam, was it? Do a tucking video? I'm not very good at tucking. I have patience for a great many things, but I get too nervous tucking because I'm like, oh, I gotta succeed for the content. And I mess up usually. Face reveal? Instagram reveal. Check it on my homepage. On my YouTube webpage. On the internet. Instagram. See, that's kind of what I mean. People found out I'm German and now they're just talking to... What is all this loot? What? Is that theirs? Is that a mutual sync? Okay, this actually kind of hurts. I don't know that I want to do this. Because picking up all this loot hurts my arms. That sucks still being sick. I think that's their loot, honestly. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tap it for them. I'm not trying to make money today anyway, so... Hey, Jello, take my money. Thank you so much for the £2. Much appreciated. So, chat, in case you didn't know that, if you touch loot like this, we call that juggling. It resets the sync timer. Ah, this hurts. And I think the sync timer is like 10 minutes or something. So I want to give these guys a chance to get back their loot. It's not that much loot anyway. If I had a storage crate, I would take that. This looks like Skelly ship loot to me. You a pirate? Take it. I'm a fisherman today. How often do you live stream? Well, this is the first time I'm streaming on YouTube. I want to do a little experiment where I... Is that a... That is a storage crate. I want to do a little experiment where on weeks where I don't have a video, I'm going to stream on upload day instead.
A good pirate never steals someone's property.
Exactly, Taco. Taco, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Another 55. Sheesh, thank you. It's definitely a sunken scale ship. Yeah, it does look like it, doesn't it? Hey, what's up, bad boys? A good pirate never steals. Well, I'm not a pirate today. I'm a fisherman. How can I get better at PvP? Well, the more you do it, the better you get at it, right? Kind of basic philosophy, I guess. I said earlier, there's a Sea of Thieves creator. His name is Blurbs. You can find him on YouTube. He has like some 40-odd videos on how to get better at PvP. And they're all really good and concise. Better way to level up with the Thieves Haven run. I saw people say that, and I've tried it, and I just firmly disagree on that being a better way. It's possible. Like, I'm not saying it's not more efficient on a like hour-by-hour basis, right? But it's like once you find your groove in fishing, you can just kind of do it for a while. But doing Thieves Haven runs is just so annoying, and you're inviting to get attacked. It's like, we've tried doing the Thieves Haven run, we just hated it. We honestly hated it. I'm sure it's like more efficient and stuff, right? Because like the gems are worth a lot. But man, I'd rather I'd rather sit at a seafort for 4 hours doing nothing than fishing the pondies than doing 4 hours of these save modes. I seriously. Cliff is a paid actor for blurbs. This has been established already. True. I mean, here's the thing, right? I would hope that when somebody asks another Sea of Thieves creator, like, hey, I'm kind of bored. I don't watch more Sea of Thieves content. Do you have anything to recommend? I would hope they say my name, right? It's really all I do is trying to entertain. So whenever people are like, hey, I need tips about, like, PvE stuff, I would say, hey, go to Fuzzybomb. And then, like, hey, I need some tips for PvP. I would go to Blurbs. Blurbs is great. He has extremely concise videos. So it's like, it's one of those things where, like, I can't do everything, right? I, as a single creator, I cannot cover every possible nook and cranny of Sea of Thieves. And I don't believe in the notion that there isn't enough of the pie to go around for everybody. Got you to laugh? My life is no accomplished. Yo, thank you again, Taco. Make sure you don't drop too much cash on me. So yeah, I'm not gonna be the guy that uploads a step-by-step guide on how to do new content, right? It's not really me. So I send people to Fuzzybomb. I'm not gonna be the guy that tells you how to be good at PvP because I'm horrible at it. Absolutely love your content, and seeing you as a fellow repo like me, how does one become as good at... Oh, just a ghost. I feel like you haven't seen the latest videos. My Reaper era is truly just done. The first 3 months of me playing this game, which, by the way, I'm pretty sure was years ago at this point, like 2 years ago, all I did was PvP in the first 3 months, roughly 100 days. I was just PvP, PvP, PvP. And you get better at stuff by just doing it a lot. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I saw that spawn in front of my face. But recently, I found myself enjoying just engaging in random stupid adventures. And that has come at the cost of my ability to PvP. Should have brought fire bombs. I'm just gonna aim at cannon lines so they don't shoot at me, because the ones behind me are gonna shoot me. Waves. You go grab that behind cannon there. Yeah? Good idea. Yeah. Yeet, yeet. And skeet. What? What? Hey, don't ram me. Don't ram. What was that? I'm okay. Okay. Was that a ballast ball? Ow. I think that was a ballast ball. Surely we're not gonna sink to a skelly ship, right? Ow. Oh, this guy is on my case. Don't you curse ball me again? Come on. Aiming is really hard with the arm sword. I just want to go fishing. Please leave me alone. Yeah. You go. What? What? How is this fair? Okay, listen. Firebomb saved the day. Maybe they have a keg on board. Literally just go away, please. Okay, loading bug. Nice. This is not going where I'm shooting. Very cool. I think it's time to hug a rock. Where's the PvP tavern? I'm kind of completely... I lost my... everything. Ability to find where I was initially planning to go. Oh boy. Okay. Hello, thank you so much for the £5. I wait in anticipation for your videos. They're cinematic masterpiece. Any tips for staying motivated on a sloop single player? Set realistic goals. Like, don't try to do a skelly fleet on a sloop, for example. I'm not trying to do it, I just kind of ran into it by accident. Oh, I let go too soon. How many Maros do you have? 3. pro tip, Skelly AI usually kind of danks out when you're really close to a rock. So let's hope that is the case for these guys. I need to find the PvP tavern. I don't even know where the heck I am right now. I just kind of kept sailing. You see how they don't really know what to do? They're just circling. Okay, let's not sink to PvE today, huh? Protagonist with their $20. Appreciate the content. Your videos single-handedly got me to playing Sea of Thieves. Hey, thank you so much. Giving me too much credit. Thank you. Okay, where the heck am I? Where am I? What? Isn't this where the PvP tavern is supposed to be? Oh, there it is. A little bit delayed.
Appreciate the content. Your vids single-handedly got me into playing.
I don't know where I am, chat. Why don't you bucket out the window? Because I have PTSD. If you watched my first ever session, I hit that, and I splashed against the hatch, and it sank me. And the YouTube comments were full of that. Because apparently nobody else has ever made a mistake before. It was my first day in the game, by the way. I had a Skelly Galleon spawn when I was next to a rock, and it jumped over my ship. That's kind of lit. Hey, taco chips with another 22. I'll be gone. I'll be soon gone. Remember me, Master Yoda. I'm a big Star Trek fan myself. Which side do you support? Pendragon or Fan? I don't really support either side. I don't care too much, to be honest. I feel like I shouldn't be loudly exclaiming my support when I'm not participating myself. And I can't participate because my arms are messed up. Okay, where the hell is the... Oh, it's over there. Okay. So just, you know, pick whatever side you think is cool. How do you manage to collect 8 million coins? Most of that money is from, like, community days. How wide does this fleet go? I can just hear the people calling out that you said Star Trek. It's too easy. Surely that's not a galleon, right? I don't want to hug. Go away. No hugs necessary. Speed boost. Okay, fast. They just rammed each other. What is happening? What is this? My goodness gracious. I don't even want to shoot them anymore. Accelerando. Oh, loading bug. I love the loading bug. Honestly, among all the bugs in this game, I think the loading bug is the single most infuriating. Even more so than hit reg. Because I don't consider hit reg a bug, it's just like a problem. Average COT's rare moment, yeah. Let me clip that. Hey, that's Drayden with the £5 super sticker, I believe. Thank you so much. How's it going? It's going pretty alright. Almost got dunked on by a wall event by accident, but other than that. How can you get that ship set?
Thing happened with 2 ghost ships 3 weeks ago when I was solo playing. I had 2 ghost gallons run into each and sink, giving me their stuff.
No way, Becky. Wow. Thank you so much for the £5. Much appreciated. I was going to answer a question, already forgot. If you want another grind for a video, do the Barnacle Gold Commendation. I haven't looked into that one yet. Ram strat, best strat? Yeah. Hey, don't worry about it, Brandon. Does your stream have any moderators? Yes, a whole army of them. And you can get the ship set once more. By... Oh, that's what I was gonna answer, right. You can get the ship set by raising the emissary flag for the Merchant Alliance and getting enough emissary score to unlock the rewards. Just look into, what's it called again? Merchant Alliance Ledger Rewards is what you want to look into. Do you follow any sports teams? I'm not really into sports, to be honest. Oh god, okay. So Twitch chat is very familiar with this meme, but I have a smartwatch that periodically tells me to stand up because it's not healthy to be sitting all day. So I'm gonna stand up now. Usually this is where I would run an ad break, but YouTube does not force me to run an ad break, so I'm just not gonna. So I'm gonna stand up now. Chat, don't forget to stretch your legs. It's important. Might as well take a sip from my water. Yo, drop a like on the stream if you're enjoying yourself. And me just existing, standing right now. When will the next stream be? Caleb, so I want to try a thing where if I don't have a video for a week, I'm gonna stream on that day instead. That's like my replacement for the video. So since my arms are still messed up, which I talked about at the start of the stream, you're probably gonna see me live again next week. Don't listen to Apple. Listen, it's me telling Apple what to tell me. Why are almost all of your videos copyright claimed on this channel? Bucko, you're not the first person to think that, but the CC doesn't stand for copyright claimed, it stands for closed captioning, which means that I've painstakingly put subtitles into the video. So if you watch a video and you see there's a CC button, kind of where the cogwheel is, you can turn on subtitles, and I put them in there manually. There we go. You did it. I've standeth. Enough. Oh, that's tight, Hulbert. I'm trying to get there as well. I'm the Apple hater. I mean, can't blame you, frankly. Just buy a table that you can raise. Maybe at my new place. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here. I'm really happy with my table because it was kind of hard finding one that's big enough for all of my monitors. And also, I bought this table when I didn't have a smartwatch, so there's that. I'm gonna leave all these bad boys here. Yeet. What do I do with my ship now is the question. I might leave it here as well, but like, not directly at the dock that I'm fishing. Thanks for the subtitles, by the way. They help a lot for someone who uses English as a second language. One thing that I learned is that, you know, a lot of YouTube does a lot of machine learning, and over the years, it's gotten pretty good at understanding my accent. But at the start, it was pretty bad at it. And I like to believe that me... Come on, you're joking right now. I like to believe that me putting subtitles has helped YouTube understand me better, which has helped me avoid getting demonetized. Because they thought I said a slur when I really didn't. Is Buchanan captain buying the ship worth it? Speed boost. Well... It's a nice convenience if you have money to spare. If you have gold to spare to buy a ship, it's nice being able to like buy stuff from these guys. I think I might actually need to go harder on this. Okay, I'm cranked all the way to the right, I think. Yes, I am. So let me just pull this even harder. Moody with the $5.
Hey Cliff, want to say that I love your channel and your adventures. Your videos got me to play Sea of Thieves anyway. Hope you have a good fishing trip.
Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Come on, get me out of here. You ran over your robot? Now the robot will be fine. Have you ever played Roblox? No. Down sails a bit? Is that gonna help? Ah, we good. We good. We're out. There's another sloop. Where did I taketh the damage? Search again with another $4.99. Which I'm hoping the TTS is going to read out any second now. There we go. Hello. I'm just going to let this sail off. I don't really care about the ship. I'm here for fishing. I hope nobody steals my robot. That would suck if they did. Kind of need this. Whoop! There were two fish sitting in a tank. One fish looked at the other one and asked, "How do you drive this thing?" Not bad. Not bad. Okay. We are almost there, chat. We are almost at the part where I actually do the fishing. The question is where I want to do this. Maybe that island over there. Okay, so before I commit to going over there, I'm gonna loot up all these barrels. Could be destroying his own ship to get off the pier? True. I could have just scuttled it, I guess. What is your Hunter's Call rep? That's a... I don't know if people want to hear the spoiler, because the next Hunter's Call video isn't done yet. It's not 50 yet, which is why I'm fishing. What do you throw away when you need to, but keep it when you don't? Worms? There's gonna be a bunch of barrels up there. There we go, that's what I wanted. How much rep do you still need? A bunch. How old are you? I turned 28 in July. What inspired you to start YouTube? Oh, that's a bit of a long story. Twitch chat has learned that one as well. I feel like Twitch chat can tell that one. Because I think I've told it a couple times. So, I mean, I guess I don't want to bore you guys, but it's a bit of a sappy story. Why is this mermaid just constantly coming back? Another $5 for Becky. Best part was the ghost ship incident happened right after an ancient skelly popped up for the second time and I clipped it all. That sounds like one for the Reddits.
The ghost ship incident happened right after an ancient skelly popped up for the second time and I clipped it all.
Very nice. Well, okay, so basically, it's a little bit of a sappy story. When I was a teenager, I wasn't doing so hot health-wise, and some of that stuff still kind of haunts me today, but basically I've spent a lot of time in hospitals, and it made me drop out of college, which is fine, because I didn't like being in college anyway. Another $5? Twisted Mystics Gaming.
Hey Cliff, I appreciate the content you produce. You've got great production value, and you helped my fiance and I find a common passion in SOTs.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so basically I got really, really sick, and I've had to have surgery, if I recall correctly, 4 times in a span of 2 years. And the one thing that kind of helped take my mind off was just a very depressing time. One of the few things were YouTube videos. I think this guy's gonna attack my ship? Or am I just coincidentally sailing in there? Is that even my ship? No, my ship's over there. And I kind of thought to myself that, you know, the 20 minutes a day that I got from them uploading their videos and me not having to worry about being sick, because I could just, you know, watch along and kind of be distracted. I wanted to do that for other people. And I tried doing that. Back then, you know, I'm 28 years old now, and back then I was like 16. You gotta think about it, Let's Plays were really big back then. And I tried starting my channel as a Let's Play channel. And I learned after a while that you can't help other people unless you can help yourself. So I learned that in order to be able to achieve what I want with YouTube, I need to first turn it into a successful business so that I don't have to worry about myself and my own bills. So yeah, I spent the last like 6 to 7 years trying to turn this into a business, so I can follow my passion, which was, you know, just putting a smile on people's faces. Because it kind of helped me a lot when I was not doing so hot. And I want to do that for other people. Which I feel like is... And it's either a cliche answer, or it's not at all the answer that you were hoping for. Usually how that goes. If Hunter's Call gets an emissary, we're doomed. I just noticed this is not really a great place to be fishing. Can I fish up here? Is that a thing? I feel like my line is gonna break. Let me just try one, just for testing purposes. First time tuning into a stream. I just wanna thank you for getting me back into Sea of Thieves after 2 years. Binge watching your videos helped me get back a lot easier. Yo, Godskin Sandwich. Nice name, by the way. Much appreciated. I'm glad that you're having fun with the game again. Good day, Cliff. Should I feel guilty for blowing up a brig while they didn't Ashen Winds yet? where they so knew they didn't even respond to the explosion until their ship sank. It's part of the game. Don't feel bad about it. As long as you weren't, like, rubbing it in their face and, like, being toxic about it or whatever. Sinking is part of the game. And sinking in that fashion will hopefully teach them to watch the horizon. And be more attentive. It would be cool if Hunter Squad and Emissary. Knowing Rare, they're gonna introduce that once I'm rank 50, just so I can't make content about it. That's nice to hear, Choco. Yeah, everyone's gotta learn. Just wondering, is the Battle Pass worth it? I mean, in my opinion, the Battle Pass, or Plunder Pass as they call it, for Sea of Thieves, it's not a great fishing spot. It's like the easiest Battle Pass I've ever done in any game. It's like literally I just play the game, like I do whatever I want, I don't need to chase challenges or anything, and I get it to max level like pretty quickly. But it depends, like, do you play other games with battle passes that also require your time? How much time do you have to play games in general? Okay. So we can technically fish it. It's not ideal, but maybe off here. Let's grab the other crates. It would be really cool to have, like, you know, quests that summon megalodons and krakens and stuff like that. Would also be cool if megalodon meat was actually worth anything. It's kind of stupid. Like, I killed a massive megalodon and I got absolutely nothing for a hunter's skull value. You want to cook all these fishes? Yeah, that's why I wanted the rowboat. Man, this chat flies by so fast. How was you supposed to ever see it? I've missed a lot of chat messages. I apologize. I'm a complete novice streamer and chat was going very fast. So we put the 30-second slow mode, which helped me catching more, but not all of them. Are you gonna try the new card? No. No. Card is like in the past for me. I'm kind of done with card. Okay, so this is where the worms are. Might want to make a little bit of an effort to hide that, in case I do get attacked. I came here because I thought there would be a place to hide, but there really isn't. Just gonna look this here. Behind here? Yeah. Okay, we got one more to go. We can start fishing, like, properly. How long till gold cruise? I'm not doing the gold cruise. Never have wanted to. Used to love COD, haven't bought it since Warzone. When was the last COD that I bought? I remember really enjoying Blackout, and I thought Warzone was good, but a bit too difficult for me. I never won in Warzone. I got close a couple of times, but I never won in Warzone. Whereas Apex, I was farming wins. Edible knees. Thank you so much for the 199. By the way, guys, I've noticed a lot of you just throwing money at me. If you're gonna do that anyway, may I recommend a membership? It costs $4.99 for the tier 1. Does a lot to support me, and you can cancel it anytime. You can even just sub, right, and then immediately cancel it, and just it's like a $4.99 donation. But it looks good on my statistics. Ever played any Assassin's Creed games? Yes, I've played all the old Assassin's Creed games. Until they became open worldy, and then I kind of stopped. Nope, no. Okay, I need to not get black screened here. Agent Callan with another $4.99. Thank you so much. Waiting for the TTS. Try not to get black screen challenge. Also, guys, stay hydrated. I'm gonna take another sip of my water. I guess it doesn't read it out for some reason. Thank you so much for streaming today. We just had to put my dog Calvin down. Wait, no way.
Yubel became a member.
Helping me not think about it? Man, I remember when we had to put our dog down because he was sick. I feel for you, Calvin.
I have some stuff to do, so I'll watch the rest of the VOD later. Have a great rest of
Thank
your
you so much,
stream.
Becky. Another $5. And Yubel with her tier 1 membership. Thank you so much. Okay, let us actually start fishing. I don't know how long we're gonna stay here, guys. Wow, an hour into the stream and we're just now starting to fish. So the idea is, basically, the PvP tavern, Sea Dogs Arena Tavern, is not part of any of the other parts of the Sea of Thieves. So you cannot get anything except for... I'm about to see it. Plentyfin. No, it's not Plentyfin. What's it again? J Raging coming in with a tier 1 subscription. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Splash Tails. Yeah, it's Splash Tails. You can only get Splash Tails here, so I'm hoping and praying that the storm comes to us, because then your chance for getting a stormfish is higher, because there are only 2 types of fish in the pool. Gaming. But if it ends up being really boring and nothing happens, we can also switch locations. The best place to hide and fish is behind the Coral Fortress. I guess that's not a bad point, but it's also like really ugly there. Like YouTube compression does not like that. By the way, am I streaming in 720p? Did I forget to change that? I think I'm streaming in 720p. How long have you been playing Sea of Thieves? To get where you are now? I got about 600 hours in the game, though a lot of it is just like recording stuff. I first started playing the game before they added the Vaults of the Ancients. Back when the Reaper Island was new and it didn't look like it's looking today. It's your second favorite game? My favorite game of all... I mean, you don't even know my favorite game. My favorite game of all time is Tales of Symphonia. That's my favorite game of all time. I mean, currently I'm playing Overwatch 2. I'm playing Sea of Thieves. I want to play World of Warcraft Dragonflight. And I want to play the Yakuza games, which I've just beat the first one. Nick with another tier 1 subscription. Thank you so much. How long have you been fishing to get Hunter's Call rep?
Nick,
Too long.
became a member.
Too long. This takes forever and ever and ever. Bring a harpoon rowboat to Devil's Ridge and put it in the pond to eat pondies. For easy pondies. For pondies, I just usually go to sea fortresses. But I don't like doing that solo. I only catch pondies when I'm at least in a duo, so one person can look out for on the horizon for ships, and the other can get pondies. Welcome, thanks to you, got me and my boy have gotten closer. That's so nice to hear. Elden Ring. I bought Elden Ring, but I haven't played it. Generally, I'm not a big fan of Souls-like games, because I love like skill-based challenges for sure. But the formula of Souls-born games where you have to die to a boss to know their mechanics, I think it's kind of stupid. Because they purposefully don't telegraph their attacks properly. Because it's like a song and dance that you'll learn through dying, and I don't find that
2 is very fun, but there is a lot of skill as heroes like Fire, and it gets on my nerves.
I get what you mean, Ply. Thanks for the 5, by the way. For me personally, I do find Farah annoying, mostly when they have a Pocket Mercy. Because I don't usually play hit-scan heroes, so it just becomes kind of a nuisance. I mean, whatever hero you like to play, there will always be at least one hero that you're like, oh, that character's so annoying. But by and large, I think the game is pretty fun. Saint Sidu with a 100 of, I don't know what the currency is, but it's a lot of it. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go. Your videos are funny wake-up content while studying late at night. Thanks for that. Yo, no problem. Thanks for watching it. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Do you think you will do any of the PvP parts of Season 8? I hope so. It depends on what the content is, right? Because first and foremost, when they add stuff to Sea of Thieves, I think about not my own enjoyment of it. I think about the content. How do I package this? How do I sell this? How do I make this interesting? Yo, PVK Hybrid with a tier 1 membership. Yo, what's up? Thank you so much. Have you talked to Brandon at all recently? Hey, what's good? Amaru with a $5 super sticker. Just donation, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Thank you so much for the fish. Thank you so much for the 5. How do I fix Sea of Thieves not launching on Xbox app? I don't think this is the place to be asking that. What's your favorite island in Sea of Thieves?
Fish.
I like Sea Dog's Rest.
Daniel Smith became a member.
Hey, Daniel Smith, thank you so much for the membership. Haven't actually gonna invite him for dinner in a few days, I think. Happy to see you success, man. Yeah, well, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, I hope that you and Brandon are on good terms. I don't always know what's going on, like behind the scenes or whatever. But you know. I can't force the brothers to reach out, right? How often do you stream on here? Well, Nick, I'm trying this new thing where if I don't have a video for a week, I want to try to stream instead. So there's something on the channel. It's like, hey, we can hang out for a bit instead of me having a video. Because I'm still sick. So I didn't get the chance to record and edit anything. Russian man, hey, what's up? With a €5 donation, should I stop playing Sea of Thieves? If this looks appealing to you, then sure, start it. If it doesn't look appealing to you, then don't. The guy 773 with a new membership. Thank you so much.
The guy 773 became a member.
Thank you guys so much for the memberships. The memberships actually help a lot. Even if you only subscribe for 1 month, you can cancel anytime, by the way. But the memberships actually help a lot because it makes me more independent from ad revenue. Which, you know, the ad revenue is not bad at all. But yeah, because I've seen a lot of you guys just like throwing money at me anyway with like the stickers and stuff. But if you do the membership, you get a couple like small benefits, right? You get access to the VIP section on Discord where I sometimes tease new videos. Your name is highlighted in the chat, which makes it easier for me to find. You get some Black Clover emotes, Noel themed, stuff like that. What's your favorite faction other than Reaper's Bones? Well, thematically, I think the Reaper's Bones are the coolest. That's a big boy. But the Merchant Alliance has like the coolest cosmetics, if you ask me. So if you ask me for my second favorite, I would say Merchant Alliance, just because they have really cool cosmetics. The best 3 factions to get Pirate Legend, Gold Hoarder, Merchant Alliance, and then the third one is a tie between either Order of Souls, which is very boring, or Reaper, if you're down to PvP. Because Reaper is very, very easy to level up if you're good at PvP, because you can sell anything to the Reapers. Flare Twister 45 coming in with a tier 1 subscription. Thank you so much. For the longest time, I thought you had continuously moved the mouse to control the fish. I was so mad when I noticed that's not the case. Yeah, no, you don't. Birdie did that. Like, very recently, and Brandon and I both made fun of him for it. I did a Gilded Voyage a couple of days ago and was attacked by a galleon and lost all my treasure. I mean, it's just part of the gameplay. Alarm? So if I butchered your name. Yeah, I mean, it sucks losing stuff, right? I've been there. Reaper ship cosmetics are the best. I do like them, but they're very, very edgy, right? They're not very all-purpose cosmetics. They're very much, I want to be edgy now cosmetics. I know you aren't doing the adventure, but what do you think of the gameplay concept with players in theory capturing and fighting over the forts? I think there needs to be a point to it. It kind of sucks right now that all we do is like contribute to imaginary or like invisible point systems that like we can't see, right? I think capturing forts as a system should have just been part of the fort system in general. But there needs to be a point to it, right? Something like turning your treasure into a more valuable version of that treasure, right? So you take a regular foul bounty skull, put it into the sea fort. There's some kind of marker on the map that this sea fort is active, and if you can defend it for a while, it could turn that foul bounty skull into like a captain's skull. Something like that. I think a system like that where you can upgrade your loot the longer you defend it at a sea fort, I think that'll be sick. Yeah, there's only one person, I don't know who it was, but there was one person who got Pirate Legend with Arena, Hunter's Call, and Reapers. Which you can't do that anymore because Arena's down. Did your ship sink? Probably, yeah. Just got to 50 last month. A wrecker fish for me was a good way to level it up. Yeah, we might move on to some wreckers if we can't get a storm here. What you doing? I'm fishing. How can I be part of the... Now I can be part of the voice in the ad. Precisely. You lost your account, man. That sucks. Every time I look at my pirate, my brain is that say edgy ginger Captain Jack Sparrow. It makes me chuckle. Do I hear a storm? Fishing for what? Hunter's Call 50. The hardest reputation in the game. Oh, can do that. How's the hand? My arms are unfortunately still not very great. So I tried to do something easy, right? Like fishing. Something not very demanding. Which hopefully gives me more time to read your comments as well. What's the most of your Twitch streams? Hey, welcome on YouTube. Is there a way to get your merchant reputation to level 50? Is there a fast way? I reckon last shipment voyages, as well as commodity runs. You might want to look that up. I spawn camped a solo player who was new. Should I feel bad? I mean, why did you spawn camp them, right? Did you spawn camp them because you couldn't find anyone else to fight? I mean, I don't condone it. I understand it. It's one of those things, right? I try not to attack new players unless they attack me first. Because if they attack me first, that means they want to practice PvP. And then I don't feel bad about syncing them. But I have nothing to gain from syncing a new player once I find out they're new players. If they have loot, that's a different story entirely, right? You sync people for loot, that's just part of the game. But if I notice, like, I'm boarding them, their ship is empty, they got, like, no cosmetics, I'm just like, yeah, I repair their ship and I just leave. If what you're doing isn't profitable, what kind of pirate are you? Precisely. I lost my trophy stormfish to lightning on my final reel? I know that feel, dude. Same thing happened to me. Ever played Minecraft? Yes, a lot of it when I was a kid. The only reason I can never play Minecraft again is because I burnt myself out for a lifetime because I played so much as a kid. We got storm coming in about 5 minutes. Is that from Merfolk's Lullaby? Can you confirm? Need confirmation? Now that Arena's gone, what's the best way to practice PvP? So people have different opinions on what the best way is to practice PvP. Personally, if you ask me, the best way to practice PvP is making sure people come to fight you, rather than you going out to fight people. So raise that Reaper Emissary flag, and then go do world events. If people see Reapers at world events, they're gonna be like, oh nice, that person is gonna have loot on board, because they're farming world events. And then you can defend yourself against them, and that's gonna give you practice. Do order souls at the beginning when you log in so you can get loads of resources? What do you mean by that? Yeah, you need rank 50 and 3 trading companies to get Pirate Legend. Hey, what's up, Ford? Do you have any other games you really enjoy except Sea of Thieves? Yeah. I play World of Warcraft, like, on and off. I play Overwatch 2. I'm currently playing through the Yakuza games. I played Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 1. And I haven't started Yakuza 2 yet, but I bought all the games. Also, I played Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon is the reason I went back to play all the old ones. What else do I play currently? Yeah, WoW and Overwatch 2 currently. What's the best emissary to use as a beginner? Probably Gold Hoarder, I think. Because when you go island hopping, I think most of the stuff is going to be Gold Hoarder stuff. Can the voices in your head help you fish? I mean, if somebody is on my server and you come over to help me fish, I wouldn't say no to that. If you come over to kill me and take my fish, I mean, I can't stop you. I'm not gonna promote stream sniping, but you know. Imagine watching Cliff absolutely comboing the crap out of bots. What do you mean by that? You like Tekken or something? Do you play Minecraft? No. What are those gloves and how do you get them? They're part of some kind of Kraken commendation. I don't know if it was like anywhere between 1 and 10 Krakens. Because there are like 3 different Kraken gloves. There's the red ones, the blue ones, and the green ones. And I believe the blue ones are the one in the middle. So I think the red ones you get for killing 1 Kraken. Then 10, I believe, was the green ones. And this might 3 or 5. Just look for the Kraken commendations. One of them is going to give them to you. They're called Inky Kraken gloves, I believe. Yeah, I really enjoy the Yakuza series. It's really good. Is it okay to steal pirates' fish, or do you leave fishing pirates alone? I mean, tell you what, if I fought somebody and they had a bunch of fish, I would gladly take it, because Hunter's Call is a massive grind. So I can't fault people for wanting to kill me and get my fish. The most annoying world event? It depends on the size of your ship. Nice. Storm is coming. Depends on the size of your ship. I think for solo, the fleet is probably the most annoying. I don't know what would be the most annoying for like a galleon. Because like the fleet is really easy if you're on a brigantine, for example. I would say the fleet, just in general. What class do you play in World of Warcraft? A rogue. A human rogue. Where Birdie, wake him up, bro. He's at work, bro. He has a real job. First time watching a clip stream. Hey, what's up, bro? It's a nice name, bro. Skip trophies. Is it not worth it? Favorite to least favorite world event? Least favorite, Skullfort. Because the boss can have just like BS one-shot mechanics and the loot is really not worth it. Favorite? Ashen Winds. I love Ashen Winds. Hey, Dutch Demon joining the crew. Welcome to the crew, and thank you so much for the tier 1 membership. This was not a
Dutch Demon became a member.
This was not a trophy, right? This was just a regular one? The storm is coming. I really want to get those stonefish. What chipset is the best? I don't think there is a best, right? It's like it depends on your personal taste and preference. When did they put fishing into Overwatch? Can you imagine? Guys, I'm not trying to promote stream sniping. Leeches for stonefish? Yeah, I know. Just need to get this stupid guy. Ever played War Thunder? Please, all I need to know. Have not, no. Not because I think the game is bad or anything. I just never crossed my mind. I can see why you told me to drop the stonefish. Okay, lads, let's see if we get lucky here. Trophies take 4 to 5 minutes to reel in. They're not worth it. If you catch 3 non-trophies compared to 1 trophy, you only catch red trophies. That's some depressing math. Data, you need to grow up if you think the world works like that. My man's has a job and bills to pay. I'm not gonna be sitting here like, hey, stop working a job so Data can hear you on stream. Okay, go away. I don't want that. Rick, yo, thank you so much for the $9.99. Thank you so much. What's the ship off to? I let it sail into the sunset. I'm just trying to play Sea of Thieves, and my captain's quest lagged out of existence? Oof. Come on! What does the bait do? Because you can fish without it. If you don't have bait, you're just gonna get splash tails or pondies. Bait allows you to get specific fish. So right now I'm trying to get stonefish. Hey, thank you, Alma. What's up, avocado? Would you ever play with subs? That's not a can of worms I want to open, to be honest. Grade 3 Legend of Sea of Thieves. How did I get that? Destroy Skelly ships. Oh, that's funny. No way. No way. Trophy Twilight Stonefish. I know what you guys said. I know what you said about the value not being worth it, but this is my redemption arc. This is it. Come on, come on, come on. I know what you guys said about the trophy. Ooh, here we go. Whoop. Whoopsie daisy. Come on. Come on. I don't care how long this takes. This is my redemption arc. After 10,000 years. Come over here. We're so close, chat. We're so incredibly close. Maybe 2 reels? I think 2 reels, then we got this. I almost broke it. I can't read chat right now. I really need to focus. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh. Please, please. No, don't break. This is a fighting one. So I got the fighting spirit, that one. Yes! We did not get struck by lightning this time. Let's go! Oh, she's a beaut. Let's try to get another one. Chat, no cliff with a voice. Oh, sorry, you're right, Serena. Yeah, someone sank the skelly ships I was shooting at, which is kind of funny. How are you sinking all these skelly ships? I ran into the event as it spawned by accident, and I shot them, and then I left, and I didn't sink them, so somebody else sank them now. Watch him accidentally eat it in PvP. Don't summon that bad luck upon me, man. So the question about why you're fishing from the top of the rock, why not just stand at the docks? Ever since I started fishing at the sea forts, I find fishing from a not elevated position extremely unsatisfying. I don't know why. I like having high ground over the fish. I don't know why, don't ask me. It's just like, whenever I'm at an island and I just fish at like close to sea level where I'm standing, I find it just very unsatisfying. I guess you're... What? We got a second one! What is happening? Chat, that's so cool. Can we get 10 gifted? I'm just kidding. We just got a second one! Just gotta bring this baby home. Let's go! Okay. Time to get rared. Don't summon that bad luck upon me. You wanna be caught. Trust me. Brickmaster with the $5. The fisherman guys in this game are so annoying sometimes. Too in-depth to completely zone out, but not in-depth enough to actually be interesting. I said the same thing.
The fishing mechanics in this game are annoying sometimes. Too in-depth to completely zone out, but not in-depth enough to be actually
I've said the same thing, man. Absolutely agree with that. The thing is, I don't mind fishing if I do it occasionally. You know, it's like one in a few sessions I go fishing. If I have to do it over and over and over and over again, like I do for the Hunter Skull video, it gets really boring. Here's 100 gifted. Thank you so much, the guy, for the $200. Thank you. Ooh. Looking at chat is really dangerous right now. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we put our try-hard pants on right now, or try-hard shorts in this case. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! 2 for 2. Let's go. I don't think we're gonna get any more. I mean, we can try. You're not wrong, they do take absolute ages to get. But also, I've been getting a lot of, just splash tails. Yeah, don't strike me with lightning again. From England? No, from Germany. Imagine Megalodon just comes along and eats the fish? I wouldn't even be mad. That's content. Got any tips allowed in PvP on a galleon? We keep getting outmaneuvered and can't get good broadside shots. Well, it sounds like specifically your problem is not having a good helm. So somebody who knows how to steer the dang thing and what maneuvers to go for. The most important thing on galleon is coordination. So what I think you have to do on your galleon is everybody gets a job. Gulag Tom, Mermaid Hideaway is the best fishing spot. A lot of people said that for the ponies, right? So you're like, okay, you're the helm, you're the bilge rat, we have 2 boarders, and then the bilge rat and the boarders, they all use the cannons at the start of a fight. And then once the boarders are gone, right, the bilge rat always makes sure that the ship is repaired and bucketing and yells for help and stuff like that. But the helm really needs to learn how to maneuver the ship, which is like the most difficult part. And frankly, the most annoying. Yeah, we're not gonna get any more. We're out the storm already. What bait are you using for these trophy fish? Just leeches? Well, thank you so much for the 2. Nick? When in combat on a galley, like having one sails down in the fight. Yeah. I mean, sail management on a galley mid-fight is like a whole can of worms. Most of my galley experience was from like a couple of years ago. Hey, welcome Zaskia. This is the first stream on YouTube. Superfly, I didn't know you were streaming on YouTube. Yeah, I tried to do it as a bit of a replacement for the video, because I'm still sick and I don't have a video for this week. So I'm trying this out. So if I don't have a video, I'm going to be streaming instead. And hopefully I can do something more exciting when I'm not sick anymore, when my arms are not messed up. Like some challenge thing, right? Some robot-related challenge, maybe. I don't want every live stream to be just fishing. I'm fishing right now, because it's easy on my arms compared to anything else. Especially PvP-related stuff. Having good helmsman makes or breaks most fights. I'm lucky I have a fantastic helmsman. Well, my helmsman's Birdie, and he's dog water, so... I don't know if I ever told you this. I wanted to make a video about this, but I didn't end up making the cut. Birdie has literally, on purpose, admitted to sending us into the broadside of a brig/galley because, quote, I didn't want the fight to drag on. So he got me sunk on purpose multiple times when I wanted to practice PvP. Because he didn't want the fight to drag on. Birdie, I swear. You should get a friend to raid every Phantom Castle. Actually, it makes more sense to just stay at 1, because the barrels respawn. They respawn the fish. Birdie just like me, for real. Hey, congratulations, Alex. I saw it. Google sucks. I saw it. Don't worry about it. I think I got the server, and if I get on your server, I would love to join you fishing. Yo, tell you what, if you're on my server, find out where my ship spawned. Find out where my ship spawned and bring it to me so I can alliance with you. So you get also some Hunter's Call rep. What rave are you? What do you mean by that? I want to have a storage chest of fish I need to cook. So I could go to Seaford and cook fast, but I also think I have to wipe and stay there for a while. It scares me. Yeah, the thing about just going there to cook is like when you solo, you get kind of paranoid, always checking the horizon. Or do I send my application to become a helmsman?
My application to become your helmsman. Smiley face. My credentials include Legend of Cursed Iron and Hunter of the Shrouded. Redacted.
Thanks so much for the 5. I'm currently not taking applications, but thank you. I just want Birdie to get better. Best way to get money in Sea of Thieves? I think commodity runs are pretty decent, especially when there are multipliers. Like Gold Rush Hour or Community Day, stuff like that. We still consider your Overwatch channel as your main channel? Man, it's such a difficult question. You know, what's the... You can definitely say, hey, I made this channel first, it's the first channel. But what is main and what is off? I just refer to them as like first and second channel. Because it pains me to think that one is main over the other. I mean, clearly I prioritize the Sea of Thieves channel over the Overwatch channel. Does that make it the main channel? Maybe, I guess, but it's kind of depressing to think about. A lot of memories tied to that channel. Oh yeah, Superfire, you're right. Sometimes the shop just doesn't work in commodity runs. We had that happen in the last Twitch stream. You read much? Beyond the comment section? Nope. Do you think the Hunter's Call will ever get a rework as a company? I feel like Rare has a lot on their plate, and I don't know that the Hunter's Call is part of that dish. certain seaforts, you can position yourself where the water gate stairs are, and you will only get pondies, but they can be yeah, I know, we've done that. Don't worry, that's part of the next Hunter's Call episode. We know that, but thanks. One time I played Sea of Thieves, I ran into a Meg and Kraken as a solo noob. Isn't that exciting though? Did you sing? Did you kill them? Like, that's a story. That's a story and a half you can tell your friends. What's the other channel? It's just called Clifterios. It's my Overwatch channel. I like cantaloupe. Yeah. The fruit? Yes. The specific fish you're trying to get? Well, the Sea Dog Tavern isn't part of any of the, like, waters of Sea of Thieves, so you can only get splash tails here. I came here specifically so I can get stormfish, and the storm has passed now, so we could actually leave. We could look for a shipwreck. What do you guys think? How bored are you? I'm not really bored. I got you guys to hang out with. Why would I be bored? What's your best Sea of Thieves story? Watch my videos. All my videos are all my best stories. Let's look for a shipwreck. I think that could be fun. Is Clifterios your main name? No, it's made up. If it's the old channel, doesn't that make it the main? I mean, it depends on the definition of main, right? That's kind of what I'm struggling with. How close are you to 50? Reasonably close. Do you have a favorite Sea of Thieves video? Mine have to be the PvP ones. My favorite Sea of Thieves video, like my own videos, probably be the Shores of Gold finale. Really liked how that turned out. In general, I think the supercut for the Shores of Gold turned out really well. I actually discovered your channel through the Overwatch channel, which is so fascinating how you could milk so much content out of some Overwatch replays. I mean, towards the end of it, they became kind of unimaginative. I got complacent and lazy. Because the game wasn't getting updates and I kind of lost my touch. Are you in need of PvP or are you alright? Well, I got tendinitis and my wrists hurt. So I'm actively trying to avoid PvP because I'm not going to be able to defend myself being sick. I mean, in general, PvP isn't really my focus, which is why I'm bad at it. Yeet. How do you deal with greater numbers? That's one of those things that Blurbs has a video on. I haven't actually watched that. I know. I'm not a PvP expert, so you're not gonna get any great PvP tips out of me, unfortunately. What should I do as a solo suit? Do whatever you think is fun. Do whatever you think is fun. What's the best way to get baits? Be a captain and buy them from the shipwright. Absolute best. Cliff has to be your artist's name, right? There's no way that Cliff is written on any of your personal documents? Not yet. No, it's not my legal name. It's one of those things where... It's one of those things where, like... I don't really like... No, I want to separate my private life from my business. Which... YouTube channel is a business. How do you get good in PvP? The more you do it, the better you get at it. It's really that simple. Okay. Are there any shipwrecks immediately around me? I don't think so. What's your favorite thing in Sea of Thieves? Turning it into a survival game. I like setting challenges where I can't use my ship, because then dying once means complete failure, and that kind of ups the stakes for me. Makes it more exciting. Hey, what's up, Wolf? Towards the storm with a rowie? That's a really bad idea. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to go for a shipwreck so we can get wreckers. There you go, Pasta. After getting sunk in spawn camp for months, I'm pretty decent at PvP. We all start, you know, struggling. Will you ever stream with friends? I like streaming solo because it gives me more time to talk to you guys. Man, if the rowboat sinks, I'm just gonna be really sad. How many fish do we have? That's not that many. I mean, there are two trophies, though. Trophy stonefish. What's up? Have you enjoyed any of the adventures as of late? Well, I haven't played any of them. I haven't played any of them because they looked boring. Jazzy Boy with the 269 euros. Thank you so much. Does watching this count towards a tradition? Yes, it does, Detective. It does. Good to see your hand is better. Unfortunately, they're not. The reason I'm doing this is because my hands are not better. Is English your mother tongue? If not, can you say something in your mother language? No, I'd rather keep it in English. Also, it's not. I'm self-taught through the power of video games and MTV, which I don't think is a thing anymore. What's your favorite monster in the game? Kraken fight's my personal favorite. I mean, there's only the Kraken and the Megalodon, right? I believe. I usually don't enjoy live streams, but this is nice. I'm glad to hear it. If you do want to... Oh, we're on a cannon robot. We might actually get shot. I just realized. If you do enjoy live streams and you just enjoy hanging out, talking, sometimes I stream on the Purple platform, Twitch. You can find it in the description below. Feel free to drop a follow. I stream very irregularly. And usually I don't do much at all. I'm the least exciting COT streamer. There's a lot of really great COT streamers. There's a lot of great COT streamers, and I'm not one of them. Usually I do something stupid related to Rowboat. I just kind of hang out and talk about it. Can Rowboat be attacked by the Kraken and Meg? I don't think so. What's your favorite faction? Reapers, just for like their general design and stuff. Merchant Alliance for their cosmetics. I know a pond you can get ponies with one pull. Yeah, I know. Me too. You sound European. Thank you, Chris. Fishing streams are the pinnacle of COT streaming. True. No robot takes skill to master. The skill you have to master is not losing your mind when the thing keeps drifting in a direction you don't want it to go. That's the place I use for devilfish that's pretty hidden and safe, far out from any place pirate can find. This is Y24. I wish I had a map right now. What Captain Voyages let you dig up bottles with maps? Globes did it, didn't show the... I said it at the very beginning of that video that I made. I think it was the last video. They're called captain stashes. You can buy them at the shipwright if you're a captain and you're on a captain ship. They cost 5,000 a pop. People kind of forgot the point of that video because, like, towards the end, I just showed how I got a bunch of really good treasure, and they're like, "So why are these bad? You found like Athena stuff?" And like, Chet's Ancient Trips, like, my brother in Flameheart. I spent 5,000 per voyage, and most of them gave me garbage, so that's why they're bad. What's up, Broccoli? Just remembered you called Attack on Titan mid in the Surfshark sponsor, and I stand by that. What's your favorite region? What's that one region all the way in the west where the weather is always nice? That. Whatever region Sea Dog's Rest is in. Yeah, this is Kano. Can you do a live stream 1080p? It's not the best experience in 720p. Yeah, that's my bad. I have it 720p because I usually stream on Twitch, and as an affiliate, I don't get higher than 720p. I would have to restart this. Like, this is absolutely my bad. I'll try to remember for next week to put it 1080p. That's my bad, guys. Hey, what's up, Shia? Welcome in the first live stream on the COT's channel. Don't remember, but have you ever done a Flameheart event on your channel? Yes. If you mean the Flameheart, like, you know, the Skelly ship, the fleet version of Flameheart's event. As part of the 100 days Swabby to Pirate Legend video, there was one specific part where I was trying to show how to get an Athena. and we did that event while waiting for... God, that's been so long to remember that. In the video, there's the tucking approach and there's the fighting approach. And we were waiting for an Athena to finish their Athena quest so we can steal the chest. So we did the Flameheart event in the meantime. So I've never made it a point to like dedicate a whole video to that event before it was gone. Have I ever played Destiny? Yes, I have. Favorite chip type? The Salute. Do you have a Twitch? Yes, it's in the description. I sometimes stream over there. What's up, Dan? I heard you're very tall and handsome, according to your friend Sea of Turnips. How's the grind going? Pretty good. We got 2 trophy Stormfish. Was everybody crapping on the Order of Souls? Because they haven't gotten a meaningful update in years. Where did oh, there's the C4. There we go. Flamer Pendragon, dumb question. Everyone knows Cliff is a servant of the Flame 100%. I mean, here's the thing. I don't want to throw my hat into that ring too boldly because I'm not participating in the event. I think everybody should just do what they think is the coolest. Unfortunately, I can't do the adventure right now. I haven't done the adventure because my arms are still messed up. And what little capability I have to play this game, I'd rather be streaming. Getting some fish. Record in 4K. Actually, I record in 1440p and upscale to 4K. That's a whole YouTube rabbit hole that you're not ready for. Have you played Overwatch? Yes, but not as much as I want to. Any interest in Skull and Bones? No, not at all. That game doesn't at all look like it would be interesting to me. It's like Black Flag, but as a whole game. And I played Black Flag. Like, Black Flag is great, but I don't feel like playing Black Flag again. And I don't feel like taking that one part of Black Flag and that being the whole game. I like, if it was more like Sea of Thieves, where it's like first person, and you're a member of the crew, instead of like omnipotently controlling an entire crew, and like being the ship, basically. I think that's kind of lame, personally. Let me see. Just got something weird. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I spilled Dr. Pepper on my mouse pad? Oh no. I'm doing okay as you can be with tendinitis on 2 hands. Hope you're doing well. I want to support the repos, but I got into the same situation as you with Merrick, so I'm split. It's a tough choice, isn't it? Yeah, John. Never stop. Do you have Glitterbeard? No. I want to take control of a specific crew member and do boarding? Nah. For a second I thought that was a shit. It's your favorite console? The PlayStation. For the exclusives. Also, I bought the Xbox. Like, back then, I think Xbox 360 was better than the PlayStation... What was it at the time? Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, I think? I think the 360 was like peak Xbox. But ever since the next generation, PS3, 4, PlayStation's just better. They got better exclusives. And I swear, Xboxes are just scuffed PCs. Like, I hated using my Xbox Series. I hated it because it just felt like a scuffed PC. I plugged in my PlayStation 5, and I was like, nice. This feels like a console experience. This doesn't just feel like a scuffed Windows PC. Do you think... sorry. Do you think there's too little or too much role-playing going on in series? I mean, the game doesn't facilitate role-playing very well with its mechanics. So whatever amount of role-playing you want to see is, you know, whatever amount that you think is right or wrong. I don't really have thoughts about it either way. I think the game is more fun when you engage with players, even if you're not role-playing, just like engaging with them instead of just being like, I'm gonna sink you, or I'm gonna run away from you, you know? Do you own a Nintendo Switch? No, I do not. Where you at, homies? Seriously? Hello. Bruh. Oh no, my watch is telling me to stand up. Literally the worst timing. Watch you and Mixel, and you guys have completely different playstyles? Yeah. Yeah. And that's good, you know? Different strokes for different folks, as they like to say. I'm not trying to be a PvP god or anything. I'm not trying to stack 10 million gold worth of loot. Because I think other people do that better than me. So I try to do what I do well, which is stupid adventures. Try again, mortal. And he blundy snipes me like a frickin' swabby. So is this the only guy here right now? What's happening? I would engage with players, but social anxiety. Oh, that's the other squad. That's understandable. I think the game is more fun when you engage with players. There was a video I made once. It was one of the money-making videos. Where we were running merchant, and we came across a gold hoarder, and we fought a little bit, and then we decided, hey, we don't have to sink you, we can just trade. Like, we get your merchant iron stuff, you get our gold hoarder stuff. And I think stuff like interactions like that are super cool. It's like, sure, we could have sank them and taken all their stuff, and then we would have made more money. I just think it's cooler to be like, hey, okay, cool. Interrupt my combo, I guess. I think it's a lot cooler to engage with people. Basically, we recruited somebody to make money for us by showing that we could sink them. Really hope nobody's doing the event anymore. The adventure, I mean. You make play interactions sound so much easier than they are. Well, I always say mics save lives, right? You know, pleading for parlay isn't always gonna end up with you not being sunk, and sometimes you'll come across toxic players. But I feel like having the right attitude towards it definitely helps. Like, people will often talk about, you know, I don't like talking to people because they're always super toxic, or like, I keep getting sunk by toxic PvPers and stuff like that. I make it a point to try and interact with people. That really sucks. I try to interact with people as much as I can, and I rarely come across toxic people. Rarely. Oop. We need to get out of here. Through the back door! No, don't shoot me, please. Do you think that's conspicuous at all that they're all standing there looking at me? Okay, come on. Oh boy! Okay. No, please! No, 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 no! I saw that coming at me. I saw that coming right towards me. Oh, that hurt. They're actually destroying my... God, I hate that. That sucks. That's so sad. Can we get 10 gifted? Man, that sucks. Thank you, Elnor. Appreciate that. We're back. We're back here.
Hey, you got a second?
Shut up. God. What outpost was that? Talk about being rare, yeah. Was that Royal Crest? It's a lantern? I have no idea. I've been running with that for ages. Yeah, the trophy stonefish. Oh, man. World crest over there. Alright. Use another 100 for the sad moment. I'll throw one of these in. F. Thank you so much. Okay. Lady, please.
Here's another 100 for the sad moment, and I'll throw in one of these F.
Oh, this still hasn't reset? That really sucks. Hey, thank you so much for the 5. I like your ship name, thank you. I was trying to make it look like it's auto-generated.
What? Did you say something?
Goodness gracious, lady. Alright. Oopsie daisy. I mean, right now I'm more worried about the things sinking than the ship taking it, because they've been just firing at it. At least. That's right. That is right. Okay, let's try to get it. What's the ship name? The Gilded Horizon. Hey, the Scrub with another £1.99. Thank you so much. I do think that storage space is synced. It wouldn't make sense if they didn't. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. I'm supplying wrong. Oh. Didn't ask for PvP, but it might end up happening. I don't like my chances. Ooh, oh, I should have bought wood, huh? Should have bought wood. Don't like my chances, chat. The Moonshine Bounty, that's also a nice one. Hopefully you don't have to forcefully take the fish back. Well, at least I have to try, right? What kind of fisherman would I be if I didn't try? What are the possibilities to get into your lobby? I mean, right now, it will be pretty hard right now. Because we've... Oh, I'll stand up. My watch is yelling at me. Thank you for the 2, by the way. We've done the Find Me experiment on Twitch. And I learned that the later into the day it gets, the harder it becomes. And there's a shipwreck. The harder it becomes to get into my lobby because the servers get busier in the evening, right? Because people are coming back from work, from school, and stuff like that. Yo, Flashboy, thank you so much for the 179. You're my favorite Sea of Thieves player. Thank you. Thank you for watching. So yeah, technically, you can look at like world events and stuff like that to find my lobby. I'm doing this while standing, if this sounds weird. It's possible, but it depends on there being room on the server for you to get onto it. You play with viewers? No, that's not a can of worms that I opened. I believe Captain Falcor said that. If you play with one person in chat, you have to play with everybody in chat. And that's just... no. It's not gonna happen. Hey, welcome in Wallo Rani. Hey. You will win PvP, you have 1,000 voices, they have 1. As far as you know. Let's get some wood in case there is PvP. It was Royal Crest, right? There we go. Did it. Can sit back down again. Hope you get your fish back. Yeah, me too. I'm worried it's gonna sink. In general, I congratulate Storm K subs. Say thank you. Hitting 200k in a year is kind of crazy. I'm sure that's gonna be close enough, right? Yeet. You, Burry, and Bran have such good friendship. Love how these stupid arguments are being... Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you play with people for many, many years. And you can't, you know, you can't force stuff like that. It just develops over the years. What video boosted you? It wasn't a video. It wasn't one video. It was my whole content strategy. That's a fundamental misunderstanding that people have of YouTube.
Ring the bell to
I mean, it's gonna sound kind of dickheady of me to say that. Another 2, thank you so much, the guy. His opinions on Alliance servers, they're cringe. If you're part of a Discord server community that keeps handing off ships so you never have to PvP, that's absolutely cringe. If you go around every ship on the server and try to get them into your alliance, that's completely fine. That's what we call an organic alliance. And going around trying to recruit people means also that there's a chance of PvP. But people that keep handing off their ships in the Discord server, man, just maybe play a different game if that's how you want to play that, because like you're literally removing the whole value of the loot, which is the danger of losing it. Point being, what I wanted to say, wait, Fuzzy is here? Really? Hold up. Hey, that's Fuzzy Bond. Yo, what's up? Basically, what I was trying to say is that success on YouTube is predictable. You can do a lot of research and execute on your plans and adapt when necessary. I mean to say that after 6 or 7 years on the platform, with the experience of my first channel and the research I've done ahead of time, I was certain that this channel was gonna get views. I knew that. What I didn't know was that it was gonna get so many views. I was not expecting to grow 200,000 subscribers in a year, or however many millions of views that we have. This isn't a luck. This is recon and research and execution. Basically, when people talk about luck on YouTube, the lucky part is doing the right thing by accident. And then, when it happens, identify it and keep doing it. Hey Clover, welcome to the Tier 1 subscription. It's a weird way of phrasing that. Thank you so much for joining the crew. Appreciate that.
Clover became a member.
Clover streaming? Yeah, I didn't have a video this week, so I decided to stream instead. I'm trying to reclaim my fish. I lost it, and I hope it didn't sink. I got one bullet by the phantoms. How long does it take for your stuff to sink? I'm not sure. I've never looked that up. I think some people say 8 minutes, some people say 10 minutes. I'm not entirely sure. Been here since before 10k, and that isn't long ago, so I'm afraid it won't be very impressive. I appreciate you being around for any amount of time, really. Thank you. I dare you to headshot a skeleton. I don't think headshots do anything in this game. I think it's 5 minutes? 20 minutes? See, it's like, there's a lot of contradicting information. You just big brain. Nothing I do is like particularly special, honestly. So I don't see a ship here, which makes me feel like this is not the right one. We got like 2 minutes till 10 minutes. Okay, so if it is 10 minutes, we should make it. Box sink to the bottom in 5? Stream on YouTube? Yeah, I didn't have a video this week, so we're streaming instead. Headshot with a cannonball does something, true. How do you get your mates to play Sea of Thieves? Mine quit after a couple of weeks of playing. I mean, if they don't enjoy it, they don't enjoy it. My friends play it. I mean, we don't get to hang out a lot, so this is the like one of the few opportunities where we can play together. But also, you know, they don't hate the game, and they like helping me with my content. Does anyone know where the... Again? Wow, okay. Where did I sink? Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I cannot believe. Just got domed again. About where was it? Let's assume they did destroy the rowboat. With the barrels of food, so this is the side, okay. Anchor here. Oh, they hit the anchor, okay. So, I think I was going this direction. Dang it. I mean, you're not going to be able to see anything because it's 720p. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn it to 1080. Oh, but I don't see anything. This is beyond bad. Oh, no. You're looking at the crow's nest? Good idea. We take a merm. Just worried about the timer that's already, like, sinking. I don't remember how far I got. What's going on? We lost our fish. We got 1 bolt. Are these guys still here clearing this? Because I didn't do that. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, anyway. Don't see anything. Go away, please. Stop it. Any rowboat? Lads, I think it's gone. Crap. Oh, man, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm devastated. Man. Just wanted to say thank you for for the entertaining content. I do not always want to play Sea of Thieves. It's quite a time commitment it is. But your videos help me keep interest in the game. Hey, thank you so much. Much appreciate it. Giving me a lot of credit there. The Drake Ore, thank you so much for the $10. And just when I thought I couldn't get any worse, Rare decided to spawn a giant keg on my vessel.
And
spawn it on your vessel?
Couldn't get any worse, Rare decided to spawn a giant keg on my vessel and send me back to the outpost to start my challenges all over again.
Right, okay. I see what you did there. Very clever. Summoning that kind of bad luck upon me. Okay, I see you. That sucks. Yeah. I bet the ship took all your fish. Maybe stream snipers. I mean, if they were stream snipers, chances are higher they would give the fish back to me. Because, by and large, my community is pretty nice. Why are you friends? Idiot. Well, I shot at the cannon. I couldn't see anything. I think chat was right that I was sailing in this direction. And we immediately jumped down to look for it, and we didn't see it sinking, so... Oh. We'd ever do a WoW video. I mean, I never say never, but it's not on the table right now. I haven't planned it. Okay, we need... Oh man, we lost so much bait off that. That really sucks. Man, what do we do now? Ow. Rude. This guy's dodging. What do we do now? Hey, what's up, Ethan? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because we shot out the cannon, and there was no rowboat anywhere. Why are there still so many waves, anyway? Actually, we can check something. Just remembered. Just remembered something. Okay, yeah, this is the right fort. Damn. Okay, well, that seals it. This is the right fort. Either that other ship took my stuff, or despawned. We'll take this compensation. I love this part. Nah, we didn't find the fish. It was either stolen or it sank. Big sad. I'm not really voting for any because I'm not participating in the adventure. I'm unfortunately still sick. Greatest bug in the game. Yeah, I love when I just walk here and suddenly I can't walk anymore. Don't hit me. Rude. Okay. I don't have firebombs anymore. That's not good. Skeet. How are you alive, sir? Excuse me? How are you still alive? I just got here. What's happening? We ate a cannonball to the face, lost the fish in the process. I'm running the legendary rogue. Thank you so much for the 2, by the way, Gulag Tom. Man, there's something about me just not being meant to sell trophy Stormfish. What's up, Aqua? The final music, the final wave music is a vibe, absolutely. Music in this game is top notch. Oops, lazy. Come on, set your friends on fire. There we go. Cannot aim right now. It'd be cool if my arms didn't hurt. Appreciate that. Okay, now I just shot the barrel. So I don't need to aim for that. Right? Nope. I'm an idiot. Be gone! Surely he's not gonna kill me. Hey. Oh, I don't have to eat my pineapple. It's a good gold grinding method for new players like me. I tried fortress grinding the other day, got like 400k. I don't know if there's anything better. I mean, there's always the question of like, you know, how much risk are you willing to expose yourself to? Snacking Fort of the Damned can be pretty lucrative if you're good at PvP and you can defend yourself. Are you 15 Sea Dogs? I've never once played Arena. I genuinely just didn't care for the game mode. Would you ever try to get Pirate Legend in one day? Now, a lot of people have done that. Don't think there's a lot of novelty in that anymore. Also, I'm not very good at it. Figures. I try to do what I'm good at, which is why you don't see me making a lot of PvP-focused videos. Just check your Instagram, you're hella handsome. Thank you. Stealing the key. And just in case. I can't place it. Ah, it sucks. Okay. We need a new plan, chat. Need a new plan. Okay, let's go to Daggertooth for now. Get some more worms. Are you taking the key? If I ever feel like... Because I don't need the loot right now. Because I'm doing Hunter's Call, right? But it's like, I was already a wave away from finishing this, so I just take the key in case I change my mind. Because I could just go to another fort and use that key to open that door and get the loot. If our plans change throughout the stream today. Speaking of which, have you been hanging out? You having a good time? Just hanging out, talking, fishing, getting hit in the face with a cannonball? Make sure you hit that like button. I don't know if liking live streams does anything, because I'm very new to live streaming, but hey, can't hurt, can it? Yeah, Storeroom Key would give me a gem, that's true. I should probably look for that. Do you think level 60 gold horse is good? Depends on what you want to do. Did you want to try to get level 60? Then yeah, it's good. Any cursors? No, are you planning on getting any? I only have one. The one that's really easy to get. This one. The Ashen Curse. Like in Livestream, does the hand go up to sparkling matter? No, it's just like, it's a cosmetic thing. I mean, here's the one thing about likes. If you do enjoy the content, leaving a like, more than anything, shows YouTube that you enjoyed it, and it's going to recommend it more to you. So if you like Sea of Thieves content, and you drop a like on it, you might see my content more, you might see other Sea of Thieves content more. Because they're going to try to find out what else you like. Bobby with the
do you have plans to do 86? The other tall tales for a video in the future?
First off, thank you so much for the donation. Much appreciated. Do you have any plans to do other tall tales for videos in the future? Not plans, but if they bring new tall tales, I would like to make a series on that. The reason I'm not immediately jumping on Pirate's Life is A, because we've just done a Tall Tale series and we don't want to burn out. But also, we've already done Pirate's Life, like the first 3 chapters at launch, and it was so buggy that we just kind of gave up on it. So the reason you don't see me make a series about that is because we've already played half of it and you wouldn't really get candid reactions out of us. What do you love about Sea of Thieves? I love the freedom to do whatever the heck I want to. How many hours do you have? About 600. A lot of those hours are also spent just recording things though, like B-roll and stuff. Do you have any tips for merchant quests? The only merchant quest you should ever do is the Last Shipment one. Because doing it once, like finding the key and getting all this stuff, gives you rank 5 merchant emissary. And then you can just do commodity runs, which is pretty good money value. Hey, there's a fresh spawn. Hello! I'm just trying to get some supplies, don't mind me. Surely I'm not gonna get spawn camped. Nice ship, thank you. Oh. There was nobody here. Somebody was server hopping. Oh, that's funny. Bye-bye, ship. Did I just take damage from that? There's no shot. They fell down and they cannot get back up. They got scared and they scuttled. Whoopsie daisy. Whoop. Hardcore parkour. Surely this is close enough, right? Hey, see you around, Nick. Thanks for hanging.
Seen any krakens lately?
Seen the krakens? No, not particularly. Thankfully. Perfect. Okay. Died of cringe, true.
Well, back to work.
Snakes are misunderstood.
Time to waste even more money. Let's go. Ship go brr. Hey, thank you,
Don't
Shrimp
forget
Eater.
the animals.
Appreciate that. Oh wait, I can actually just go around. Try to get more worms. Oh no. I mean, it was a naked sloop, so I guess it wasn't captained. It would be really funny if somebody tucked on me and I just abandoned my ship. Hope your hands are better. Can't thank you enough for your content. Can't wait until you're back in peak gaming condition. Hey, thank you. Yeah, it's been a slow road to recovery. It's a really boring one too, because I can't really do anything. I can't play games. I can't work out any upper body, because it all requires your arms. I'm gonna start my cold treatment this week. Already started, in fact. So hopefully, we're gonna get some videos for in 2 weeks. So next week, we're probably gonna have another live stream. And then after that, hopefully we're gonna have a video. By the way, if you do enjoy the live streams, I'm also on the Purple platform called twitch.tv. You can find the link on my channel and in the description. If you like just hanging out, I'm not really usually doing anything exciting. It's just me hanging out. If you want to hang out as well, then you can find me there as well, too. I write for a living. Shouldn't be more eloquent than that. So you had 200k at the start? No, I was already 201 earlier today. Tried 100 Legend of the Veil and gave up within the first 10. I can't blame you. Doing the same thing 100 times just gets boring. Any tips of fighting as a solo super? Shut up! Fighting as a solo super. Look up Blurbs on YouTube. He's all about solo slooping and he has a lot of tips. Like 40 odd tip videos just about solo PvP. How we looking? Not great on the worm side of things, but lots of fireworks. Way back at the outpost, we ate a cannonball to the face, lost the rowboat, lost the fish. So we're starting back from scratch. What should I aim to save up for? Whatever you want, Evectus. Whatever you think is cool and worth saving up for, save up for that. About to hit below 8 mil. Will you do a Christmas special? We would like to do a Christmas special. Depends on how the schedules line up. Birdie has not been having a lot of free time to join me. What's the hardest video I ever made? Probably... I'm not sure. My videos aren't very difficult to make. The difficult part is coming up with the idea. Earthworms, Old Faithful, you can get earthworms and grubs easy depending on what you're fishing for. Oh, thank you. Hey, welcome in, Goldie. I finally finished Shores of Gold, only find out all I get is glory. Oh, man. You too, huh? Welcome to the club. Wood. Is that the right one? I think that's the right one. I confuse myself sometimes. Okay. Perfect. You have enough supplies to live-ish. For fishing today, I'd suggest going to Royal Crest, seeing as I own the fort as property on the seas, bought it from Flamart for 1 million gold, will let you use my house for fishing. Well, I tried, and another ship rolled up and I got shot in the face. So maybe you want to talk to Flameheart again about that. Do you feel YouTube is better for streams than Twitch? What's your thoughts? I mean, Twitch has a long history for developing streaming culture, right? People on Twitch tend to be very, very giving. So like people will drop tons of like gifted subs. They will drop like bits and generally be very giving. Because like the thing with YouTube is that YouTube has a history of being an ad-based platform. So people expect to get the content for free in exchange for watching ads, which is fine. But I've also seen that some streamers, when they switch from Twitch to YouTube, they get more views but less revenue because they don't run ads. And people don't sub as frequently because it isn't part of the culture around here. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird to explain. They introduced all these streaming features and like paid subscription very late into YouTube's life cycle, so people aren't used to that being kind of part of the deal for what they get for the content, right? So you often see people have smaller view counts on Twitch but make more money. That was Dagger 2. Try defending a C4 with an FOTD key on it. Now that's been on the list. I'm probably not going to do that until the PvP season comes out. We could definitely use a rowboat, and I did not check that island. I mean, I would love to go for some wreckers. Is that... Don't know that that's a sunken vessel. Hey, see you later, Yusul? Yusul? Thanks for hanging. Losing motivation towards Sea of Thieves. I've been sunk at least 50 plus times with stacks of loot. Most recent one was where I stacked over 8 hours of loot and got sunk by a Reaper Galleon. I mean, that's the danger of stacking loot, right? If you don't want to be sunk while stacking loot, then sell more frequently. If you're really fed up with getting sunk, and you don't so much care... Oh, it's just barrels, okay. And you don't so much care about how much money you make, as long as you don't lose it, watch my, was 2 videos ago? Yeah, how to avoid danger and still make money. It's a very inefficient way to make money, but it's a different way to play Sea of Thieves, which I find fun. And it's a stealthy way to play Sea of Thieves, because you're going to be on a rowboat the entire time. So you got one hell of an adventure playing the game differently than you used to, and the chances of you being sunk are a lot lower, because a rowboat doesn't have a mast sticking out over the horizon, so you're not going to be found as easily. But yeah, I get it's frustrating, you know, you spend 8 hours stacking and then get sunk. That's the danger of running around with a lot of loot, being a loot pinata. What's your favorite world event? Ashen Winds. Chances of being one bolt though, yeah. Chances of being one bolt go up exponentially. The commodity runs are... The commodity runs, I think, are only super worth it when there are multipliers. Oh, I thought this was the Sea Dog Tavern. What am I doing? Yeah, because, like, usually you'd want to be sorting the commodities. I don't sort the commodities, which makes it less profitable, but it makes it take less time. So that's why I usually do it on, like, adventure days, like community day. Do you have any tips for leveling up Auto Souls? Bigger Wave. Fuzzy Bond literally made a video on how to level up Auto Souls. Just looked it up. Fuzzy Bond Auto Souls. It should be one of his most recent videos. Maybe a couple of weeks old or something. I feel like they already make selling really easy, Mr. Balloony. Especially with the sovereigns in the game. What are you doing now? I'm pondering. Looking for a rowboat. Also for shipwreck. There's two ways to spot wrecks. Wrecks have larger amount of berths. Is that above the water? And the water is calm. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I knew the bird part of that. Oh yeah. There was one time in my Order of Souls video where we ran to the crew on the rowboat. And just so funny seeing a bunch of people on a rowboat. We could have blunderbombed the rowboat, but I think how that played out, it ended up being more funny. Hey, Sea Around is no good. I'm new at Sea of Thieves, but I want to get better. Hey, I mean, hey, the more you play it, the better you should get. If you want tips for the video game, a lot of great creators out there with a lot of great tips. You know what? Let's just do the adventure, huh? While I'm streaming anyway. Let's go to Reaper Side southwest west. I'm just kind of sailing around doing nothing. Might as well do something with purpose. Is there any real reason to stack other than getting you to Emissary to level 5? Stacking for Gold Rush Hour. That's the only reason I could find. I mean, back then, when we first started playing the game, we stacked the loot just because it felt good. It felt like kind of a waste of time selling every time we got loot. So we would just always sell at the end of our session. It's kind of became our part of our routine. See you around, Charlie. Thanks for hanging. Pretty much just rest. Into the fleet! Come back, Weasel. Have you done glitter beard? Nope. How do you get rich? Making a lot of money. Excuse me? Wait, what? Hold up, what? What got you into Sea of Thieves? Birdie. Birdie was just like, hey, this game looks lit. I was like, sure, I'll play it with you. Alright, John, good luck with that. What's your favorite pet? I keep forgetting to bring it out. I don't like the foxes. There it is. If that isn't the storage crate with a bunch of fish, and I don't even care about it. That's the only way Rare could repay me for my loss. Oh. Okay. They had a stool? Okay, never mind, that's worth it. Lit. Empty fireworks crates. Disappointment incarnate. Okay, if that storage crate doesn't have fish, then Rare is just messing with me. the waves. Oh, 29. Storage crate. And storage crate. Hello? Give me that. Fine, I'll do it myself. Stupid harpoon. What's the name of the sunken ship? Take a look at that. Ah, yes, you can hand it in at the Reaper's hideout, so I cannot read the name of the ship. Thank you, Ren. I didn't know that you can hand this in at the Reaper's hideout. The Legendary Road. Seems like its title. Huh? Gaha? Is the name the legend? No, oh, it's bugged. It doesn't show the name. Oh, it's bugged. It's bugged. Okay, loot box time. Nothing. Nothing. God damn it! Come on, rare. King Xerxes the First? Xerxes. Thank you for the 499. My crew once stole the entirety of the Legend of the Veil loot, including the Veil Stone, because they ran as soon as we showed up. Man. Oh, free loot, huh? If you make 1080p, I would have to restart the stream, so... I forgot, because on Twitch, I'm an affiliate, and I don't get to have more than 720p, so I forgot. I'm sorry! Yeah, at least I got the stool, right? It's worth it. Nice. The favorite season? I don't really have a favorite season. I don't really care about seasons one way or another, I just care about the content that comes with them. Thought this game was a joke when I first entered. Started understanding what it actually was, and only got better. Watching videos of people doing epic stuff. Yeah, I do like that. Kind of like how you can experience like your own stories. The whole tools not rules mindset was great. I hope they get back into that instead of just doing like shoving story down our throats. I'm not a big fish person, to be honest, Shrimp. Generally, the only way to get me to eat fish is when it's battered and deep fried. So yeah, I wouldn't really have a favorite fish or anything. Are you into VR? So have you played Sail VR? No, I don't even have a VR headset yet. So now that I can afford a VR headset, I'm waiting for the next generation of VR headsets. If that makes sense. The best way? Yeah. I fishing for the accommodation or just max reputation? I'm trying to get max reputation. Oh, we just lost all of our fish and I'm really depressed. So we're gonna be doing our adventure, our part of the adventure. For everybody asking, it's time. Help Flameheart. You get the fish back? Nah, it either sank or was stolen. You have the complete set of Dark Adventure sails? I don't even have the sails. Brandon has some. I'm not a big salmon fan, to be honest, just flavor-wise. I don't know. What do you think of Black Wake? I have the game? I don't know if it's free to play. I have the game on my Steam, but I don't remember playing it. Have you ever made a video on Destiny? No. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Is the next episode coming? Was supposed to come today, but I'm still sick. So expect another live stream next week. And then the week after that, hopefully we're gonna have a video. I get seasick on boats in real life. I feel like VR, that will only get worse, right? The one game I really want to play is Beat Saber, to be honest. You play Overwatch 2? Yes. Not as much as I wanted. Wouldn't fetch a Splendor? Yeah, I know. I know. Don't worry about that. Are you fighting for one of the most powerful enemies in Sea of Thieves, or the emo that had a tantrum and stabbed a painting? That's one way to phrase that. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, I'm very lazy about my cardio, and Beat Saber looks fun, so maybe that's like a sneaky way to get my cardio in. I hate doing 30-minute runs at the gym, but I know I have to. I know I have to. Got any tips for aiming cannons more consistently, to hit more consistently? I'm sure Blurbs has a video on that. For me, it's literally just feel. Usually, I shoot the first shot, not really expecting to hit it, just kind of by the way it looks. But I use the first shot to, like, prepare myself for the follow-up shots, right? I see how the waves are, and I see how the ship is moving, and how our ship is moving. That's why it's really difficult with Birdie as a helm, because like I keep telling Birdie, like, give me a play-by-play. When you go straight or you turn the ship, because like whenever you turn the ship, I don't know if you know that, the trajectory of a cannon kind of changes, like how far you have to move it ahead or behind your target or whatever. The speed really matters, and he never tells me when he's turning or straightening out. So I kind of have to just shoot, see how it goes, and then shoot again. Try trail runs, get way better cardio, like, and full workout in a short time. Now, here's the thing, the treadmill makes it bearable for me, because I get to gamify it. I hate running outside, I genuinely do. The only way to get me to run is on the treadmill, because I can track my progress. And I try to beat my progress. It's like the gamer part of my brain is trying to be like, hey, last time we hit that kind of speed for that kind of time, let's try to beat that. That's kind of what keeps me motivated. Just made Skelly to go for a salute that follows me, that's funny. It does get pretty cinematic. It's a very gorgeous game, for sure. No more fishing? Yeah, I kind of gave up on that. After I lost my my storage crate with the fish, and we had really good fish, I got kind of depressed. So I said, hey, let's finish the adventure. Let's finish the stream by doing the adventure, just so we've got something done. Hopefully, don't get sinketh. We might even be able to speedrun it. I don't actually think there's a reason for me to stop the ship. I haven't been here since the update. You play Clash of Clans? Nope. Hello.
My father's plans near completion.
Wait, what? Continue?
We shall unchain the sea.
Continue?
Excellent.
Okay,
the time has come for you to receive yours.
I joined the stream when you decided to leave Sea Dog's Tavern. That's when it went down the drain. Should have never left Sea Dog's Tavern. Okay, let's go back to where it all went down. Actually, what's the closest one? It actually is Royal Crest, I think. Let's go north. Let's do the adventure. Let's help Flameheart out a little. Yeah, without a doubt, the best storyteller. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I watched every one of your videos and I don't regret it. Hey, makes me happy. Yesterday I was spending my time fishing. This guy in a suit comes in, cannon blazing. Managed to miss every shot, even if I was anchored. Managed to spawn a skeleton fleet by mistake. What? Did you sink? I mean, I'm in a skeleton fleet right now. You heard of Grounded? Yes, I've played Grounded. A little bit, not too much. You play Insider? Nope. Interesting. Perfect. Nice. This is what we need. Hey Cliff, love your videos. Can you tell me how to level up Athena reputation most efficiently? I believe Legend of the Veil. Just spamming that. It's the fastest way, I believe. Also, thank you. I'm watching for my statistics class right now. Better pay attention in class. Sink a skeleton brigandine. Can you imagine if they added those? Gah. That's a lot of birds. Is that just the shipwreck or what's going on here? Hey, what's up, Zon? I don't play Sea of Thieves, but I just watch your videos because they're fun. Hey, thank you. That was the goal. Try to make my videos as digestible as possible, so people that don't play the game can also enjoy them. Thank you. Is there a way to get a skelly or ghost to come on your ship? I don't think so. I'm gonna hit up my my milestone here real quick. Shipwreck visited milestone. Why are you playing alone? You don't have friends with this game? I play alone so I can talk to chat. It's a really interesting way of phrasing that. It's almost like you don't know how to socialize. But I can't blame you. Probably a video gamer. Ugh, come on. Dang it. What's your favorite country that you have gone to? Oof. Denmark was kind of nice. What? Can I just leave this here? Perfect. Okay. Denmark was kind of nice. I did enjoy Vienna. I don't know, I don't really have a favorite, to be honest. They were all alright. I didn't hate any of them. What's your favorite faction? A lot of people asked it today. Let's say Reapers, just thematically, but Merchant Alliance is the best cosmetics. IMO. Opinion on France, and do you think Ohio exists? First off, Ohio does not exist. I refuse to accept that. France. Well, I've never been to France, and I was forced to take French class in high school, which I hated my teacher for. We got back at her eventually, but this was the point. I don't know, I've never been to France, so I can't really have a strong opinion either way. I'm from Ohio? No, you're not. Can I have your Discord, please? It's in the description. Just make sure you follow the rules, or else you get dropkicked by the moderators. What do you think of Germany? It's quite pleasant to live here, to be honest. I mean, I do get absolutely shafted in taxes, but I don't know, it's convenient. It's convenient. The rent is expensive, but the food is cheap. Public transit is pretty good. You learned English in school? Well, we had English classes, so it's just part of the curriculum. But I taught myself, because our classes were garbage. Absolute trash. What's wrong with corned beef? I don't know, I haven't had it in ages. Ever heard of Pirates of Life Telltale and gotten all the rewards for the copyrighted music? No. We've done the first 3 chapters when it originally released. It was super buggy and we gave up. We get free healthcare. People don't really, especially Americans, don't really understand the concept of quote-unquote free healthcare. Like, I pay for my healthcare. So I pay for it. Somebody has to pay for it. It's government subsidized. It's illegal not to have healthcare. It's not that it's free. It's either paid by taxes or it's paid by me. So usually, when you're employed, your employer has to pay your health insurance. But because I am a business owner, I have to pay my own insurance, which was really, really cheap. It was government subsidized because I didn't make a lot of money. And now that I do make more money, it's gonna get cranked up like crazy. So I'm gonna be paying a lot of money for health insurance. There's no such thing as free lunch, precisely. From Belgium want to come over? I don't like going to countries that I don't speak the language of, but I wish I could go to Belgium just for the food. Just for the food. Like Belgian waffles, Belgian fries. I would just want to do like a whole food tour. Like spend a long weekend there. I don't know if you guys got like hiking trails or something, but just like explore some cities. Eat some good food. I love food more than it's healthy. Which is why I look the way I do. Do you like Britain? I've never been there. Other than foxes. I like dogs, just in general. Aside the game. Remember when you questioned why I took the key last time I clicked this? Lo and behold, chat room, the power of planning. Does being an adult suck? In some ways, yes. Language most comfortable speaking? I mean, I'm equally comfortable with English and German. I don't have food. Don't shoot me, please. I get it, man. You're really edgy. Evan to Ireland? Nope. No! The soul is gone! Okay, well, we tried. Where the firebomb's at. I'll die here, aren't I? No time to be picky. Just want to fix these things so I don't lag all over the place again. Where are them firebombs at? Are you doing the adventure? Yeah, we lost our fish. So I want to finish the stream achieving something. Which is why I want to do the adventure. People have been asking me all stream long who I support. And now I can finally say it. It's Flameheart. How's the fishing going? Really poorly. He got shot in the head with a cannonball. And that ended our adventure. That's horrible. That's good. Ow! It. Douchebags. I literally have a cannon. I need to shut up, sir. Just you wait. Should have brought a Disney stick, but just you wait. How am I still not in range? Bruh. Golgama, thank you so much for the 149 sticker. Appreciate that. Heh. These bozos. Did he just leave? You're trolling. Rare. Okay. Stay here. Stay. 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 Okay, don't load the thing that I want to load. Sorry guys, aiming is a bit hard right now. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay. Hehehe. Speed boost. Yeah, he's so cocky. Oh, your mortal weapons. Like, shut it, dude. You literally die to these mortal weapons like every time. Be gone. Hey, yo. Bloop. Wild Nations. Thanks for the 279. Finish the stream by defeating the Shrouded. Man, I wish. Aha. I have to do this. Okay, that's fine. I was a week in Germany with my dad. Went to Leipzig, Nuremberg. It's all fun stuff. I mean, it's a bit samey. I mean, it's one of those things like, if you've seen one city, you've seen every city to a certain extent. Hey, Joe. I like the convenience of Germany, you know, like the public transit, stuff like that. The fact that food is cheap. Oh, my watch doesn't stand up. Literally hit right on a fort. What? Be gone! Stop it! Bruh. Personal space? No? They actually make me capture this. Any thoughts on the Overwatch hero? I mean, it's not out yet, right? Hard to have any thoughts on it. How's it going? Horribly. These guys have sunk me. I tried to row away with a fish on my rowboat. They shot me in the face, presumably sank the rowboat, and the fish is gone. So now we get back at them by killing them for the adventure. Plans change sometimes. Play Minecraft? Nope. Eaters, skeeters. Hamburg is overrated. Every time I was there, so much port. There were more nicer cities. I mean, it's personal preference, right? And everybody can see that. It's the greatest city in Germany. It's okay to be wrong, don't worry about that. Ooh. What? You were all engulfed in flames and none of you were set ablaze. Okay, I see how this. I see how it is, Rare. Well, guess I wasn't that smart after all. POV underscore has an emissary Irish. Playing on PC or Xbox? I'm playing on Switch right now. For the flame. Nice. Let me just get a little shot of this. Pick up my controller. In case I ever need this for a future video. Maybe a little bit of distance to the flag. Nice, okay. So we can actually see a bit of the fort. Exclusive behind the scenes footage. And F9, here we go. Alright. We are ready to go. That's my ship. Whoop. Actually looks sick. Yeah, it does look really cool. Can we know of a map marker? I'll be delighted to help fish. Well, we're about to be done. Probably gonna have to fish on Twitch again at some point. People demand the fish. Next time I'm gonna be better prepared. I'm not gonna get shot in the face again. I was trying to get a move on because it took me an hour to get prepared just to start fishing. And this is the first YouTube stream and, you know, stuff like that. It is what it is, you know. Kinda messed up today. Gonna do better next time. Hopefully I have a more interesting idea for next week's live stream. If you've been fishing along, also for the homies watching the VOD, have you been fishing along? Tell me in the comment section how many fish you've gotten in the time you've been watching this VOD. About 3 hours. The doll? Wait, did I not pick up the doll? Oh, thanks for reminding me, chat. I thought I took it. You forego the doll, thank you. What would I do with that, chat? Do the dolls do anything besides the enchanted one? Are live streams replacing videos? Only on weeks where I don't have a video. This whole set, besides the sales, is Merchant Alliance Ledger. Everything will be revealed if only you check in the description or my YouTube homepage. There's a lot of links to a lot of socials there. Did the same thing several times. Well, I'm glad I have you guys reminding me. Fish hunter scoring accommodations before Season 7. Still went out of my way to catch 100 more devilfishes for the trophy. Yeah, maybe we'll do devilfishes on Twitch next time. Because I've never gone out of my way to catch devilfish. You know, the adventure would have been perfect because the volcanoes would turn off. Have you stopped by any shipwrecks? They have plenty of fish in their barrels. Well, only after we were already done fishing, unfortunately. Yes, Rachel, we're gonna be trying to contribute. Why did I leave that door? Oh, it's a literal right there. I took the key instead of the door. I'm such an idiot. Here we go. Thank you, chat. Don't always, those always give points to our team. And Chandler once and capture points give more points, I see. Well, I don't want to be sunk on my way over there, so let me just get this adventure done. If I ever do this again, I'll make sure to look for all the doors. But right now, I'm just trying to get the commendation or the adventure progress or whatever. Oh, you take the key? Because I'm an idiot. That's why. I tried to be smart about it last time and it kind of backfired. Why would you stream on Wednesday? It's Tuesday, maybe. What team are you on? Team Flame Horde. Team more interesting outcome. You can also get this shot while we're at it. What's your favorite outpost? Why? I sound like a teacher. Favorite outpost? I like Sanctuary, I think. Like Sanctuary's alright. I like Ancient Spire, which I think is probably a hot take. It's probably between the two. Oh, there's also something to read at the Seafort for the mission. Well, we'll be going to Seaforts again. Like, how much time do we have left for the adventure? When does it go? Wait, ends in 2 weeks? We got plenty of time to read the journals. You guys seen this teaser trailer here? I just want to say I didn't play this game in 2 years, and you made me come back for it. Are you having fun, Toxic? With a name like that, I hope you're not toxic. The Bewitching Doll? Yes. Yeah. I just started playing and have no clue what I'm doing. What's your #1 tip for a starting player? Set small goals for yourself, right? Don't try to like imitate your favorite streamer or something. Be like, I'm gonna fight every ship on the server, unless you want to get better at PvP, and you just attack people to get better at PvP. That's fine. But you know, don't try to set the bar too high because you're still learning. Try to have small goals. Be like, okay, today I will try to make as much money as I can. And then you can go to a sea fortress, right? And empty the thing, and bam, that's your first 10,000. Instead of stacking a lot of loot, just sell as often as you can. If you try to get like reputation, just focus on that reputation. Just make sure you always have a goal going into your sessions. Oh, you unlock the chipset again? For Gord, remember you say? Yeah. I need a command for that. You just raise the Merchant Alliance Emissary flag, and then you just compete in the ledger. Just go Pirate Log, Reputation, Merchant Alliance, and then here. This is the thing that you gotta compete in. You want to be at the Admiral rank at the end of the month, so you get all the rewards for that month. And don't worry, the ledger rewards don't go away. You just progress through them month by month. Trying to track you down while you're always so far away. I mean, the stream is about to end, so. Guys, keep your stream sniping for the Twitch streams. When I have another project like that. Don't just stream snipe me randomly, because that, like, I need organic encounters so I can make content. If people just stream snipe me all the time, I can't make videos. And I can't make a living. Do you want to be responsible for that, chat? That I can't make a living? Huh? Don't stream snipe me. What part do you get this month? I already completed the Merchant Alliance, so I don't get anything. It's Wednesday, I'm in New Zealand. Stop living in the past. How's the future? We're running back and forth as part of the adventure. You capture a sea fort. You see that red beam over there. Grab one of these bad boys once they're enchanted and bring them back to Reapers. It starts and ends at Reapers. POV, the rowboat has a mast here. Oh, let's go, Jeff! The Bird of Chaos with a gift sub to the community. Thank you so much. Thank you, twofold. Holy crap, thank you.
Wex Paget became a member.
That's really kind of you.
Wex Paget became a member.
Wets Paget, welcome to the crew. How do you get level 50? How do you get to level 50 ASAP? In what factor? Yeah, I would love to be able to buy rowboats. I also think I would be fine if they made them expensive. If they made them cost like 100,000. Because like most people that would benefit from being able to buy rowboats are people, like experienced people that have a lot of money anyway. So it wasn't clear, it's just part of the adventure, don't worry about it. It's like a story thing. They send you back and forth. All 3 factions for Pirate Legend. Well, this actually I think FuzzyBot made a video on that as well. Check out FuzzyBot's video on that. What do you mean you've been watching him for years? This channel's only been up for like 10 months. He doesn't know, chat. Do I take damage anywhere? Hold up. What are you doing? Finishing the adventure. For the first time. Oh, that came a lot faster than I thought. We good. Alright, we good. Well, when will you do another tall tale? When they add a new one. Does he know? That was the goal. We must leave our vast riches here. Hey, Jeff! With the 3 months tier 1, thank you so much.
You have done well, but
how's this PvP? I like you avoiding it.
Over.
It's funny you say
that. Relics, wrenched from the grip of our...
That was tight, yeah. Thank you so much for 3 months of support. And I apologize for this being the first time I thanked you. Because I've seen there were a couple of people that have bought memberships.
The fury of the Reaper's bones.
Even though I was not live streaming. Bam, Reaper's path complete. Do we get our cosmetic for that? So yeah, thank you so much. Being less dependent on ads is always great. Speak with find Bell, I don't care about that. Oh, this is Bell, okay. Ah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, we don't even need the book thingy. Chat, you were lying to me. Just a Pirate Legend. Hey, congratulations. Hey, Tractor, thank you so much. Welcome to the crew. With a tier 1. Let's leave our supplies here for fellow Reapers.
Flower Tractor became a member.
What is your most stupid idea? Anything robot related. US Euro Jeff. Thank you so much for the $1.08. That exchange rate seems painful. Thank you so much. You're doing too much, man. I appreciate that. Make sure you're fine first. I always say that. Before you throw money at me. Why are you so pro? I'm probably like the most incompetent Sea of Thieves creator out there, to be honest. Just want to thank you because you got my friends involved in Sea of Thieves because I showed them to you. I showed your videos to them. They're completely obsessed with the game. Oh, thank you. Hey, that's nice, Edgar. Hope you guys are having fun. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot there are more supplies than just cannibals. One time I captured all the sea forts of Flameheart, of course. Imagine my surprise when I turned to a Reaper's hideout, all of them instantly turned neutral. Yeah, I hate that they do that. I get why they do that, I just don't like it. Would be better if I gifted 2 subs on Twitch with that money. Oh, yes, that's neither here nor there. Twitch as a side gig, YouTube is you know, the main platform for me. Which, by the way, thanks for hanging out, guys. I much appreciate that. It was actually pretty fun. I'm not trying to make this a habit, right? I just want this to happen whenever I don't have video, because I want to have something for you guys every week, but I can't always make it. You know, I try to make the videos worthwhile. I try to have some cool and unique ideas, and it just doesn't always happen. Sometimes I get too ambitious. Sometimes I just don't have any good ideas. Goodness gracious. Let's just put this away. Can I put just any in here? Nice, okay. Eat. So yeah, I'm not trying to turn this into a habit, but whenever I don't have a video, you can expect me to live stream unless I just genuinely cannot. Unless I'm so sick that I actually just cannot do that. Are you going for long, or is the adventure over for today? I think this is going to be it for today. If you guys want to follow along, more kind of relaxed adventures, so to speak, make sure you follow me on Twitch. Link in the description below. I don't stream often, but whenever I do, it's always a great time talking to you guys. And that's the main reason why I stream, so I can hang out with you guys. So you're not going to get me, you know, destroying server alliances and sinking every ship in sight. But if all you want to do is hang out, then it's perfectly fine by me. So that's all I stream for. Hey, Bryce, thank you so much for the $4.99. Much appreciated. Sure, the load is going to show up any minute now. There we go. Oh. Have you ever met a really toxic player that really took it too far? Yeah, I've met several of those. It's a lot rarer. It doesn't happen as often to me as you think. Not immediately obliterating every ship. I don't have that level of competence, unfortunately. Alright, everybody. Oh yeah, this is YouTube. I can't actually host anybody. So I forgot about that. I was like, let's see who we host. Alright, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Actually means a lot to me that so many of you showed up to this stupid little failed fishing stream that turned into a Reaper fetch quest. I hope you have a blessed and fantastic week. And may everything go in your favor, and may the flame burn and Flameheart return to the mortal plane to rain death upon these souls. Anyway, okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you around. Hopefully with another video next week. If not, we're going to be getting another stream. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time.